Hey, hello guys. Hopefully my microphone is working properly and everything. I am on a 3-minute delay, so if there's any technical issues, I'll be notified 3 minutes later. But it seems like my mic is working. So welcome everyone to the myGL PUBG mobile tournament. Now, so before we get started with everything, I am on a delay once again, so I won't be able to read your chat live, and if something happens, I'll be notified later. Just want to get that out of the way. But so welcome to the first ever official myGL PUBG mobile tournament, and it's sponsored by none other than myG. So I want to introduce the sponsor a little bit, how this tournament came to be. So myG is a social network site for gamers, and we'll be using it to provide tournament updates. And I have it pinned in the YouTube comment. It's the top pinned link. And then there's more links pinned in the description below in the YouTube. And for everyone else watching on Trovo, Facebook, or Twitch, I'll be sending the link in there also. So if you click on the link, it'll take you to the myG PUBG mobile page. And we're going to have a quick look at that, actually, before we continue on, because everything is organized on the myG page. And, oh, hold on. Let me take that out of the way. And heading on over. Here we go. Oh, need to size this correctly real quick. Oh, okay. So we're going to be doing some on-the-fly sizing. All right. So before we head into it, I want to talk a little bit about the 17 teams we have competing. So we got 17 invited teams competing for the myGL championship title. And there's going to be 4 games. All of them will be played in TPP. The map order is going to be Erangel, Sandhawk, Miramar. Erangel in the point system will be the PMPL PMGC point system, and there is a prize pool that these teams are competing for. And the first thing that really stands out that you guys will probably notice is NAVI. So NAVI will be competing today. The championships from the PMPL that just happened recently. So we got NAVI, got Nexus Gaming, we have Polar Ace, we have GAMELORD, we also have VIRTUS.PRO, BEŞİKTAŞ, xGame, Lakonostra MVP, Konina Power, another PMGC level team, Armed Family, Codex, Conqueror EU, ARCRED, Team Pain, KDV, Age Dior, and Relax Team. So if you want to get a look at the teams for yourself, the myG links in the description will take you there. And of course here, this is me. I'm the caster. Here's the prize pool information right here. And we also have all the league updates will be posted on this website. So if you click on the pinned comment, though, on my YouTube link right here, it'll take you to this page. And the reason why you want to go to this page is because we have raffles for today. We have 3 raffles. There are 3 chances for you guys to win 8,400 UCs. There will be 3 giveaways of 8,400 UC. 8,400. That is like $100 worth of UC. And we're giving it away 3 times. So for all the viewers watching, yes, the teams are competing for something, but you guys have a chance to compete for something yourself. You have a chance to compete for, once again, 8,400 UC, and we're giving it away 3 times. So how do you get this raffle? How do you get a chance to enter in? Well, first off, go to that myG link I have pinned in the YouTube, and I'll type it out in the chat also for the rest of you guys. So you want to make an account on the myG website. Once you make an account, you could log in and click on the link again. Make sure you just navigate to the myGL PUBG mobile page right here. And if you click on the link in the pinned comments, it should take you right back to here. And all you got to do is type something. What are your thoughts on the tournament? You could comment throughout the duration of the tournament. Whatever you type, though, I'm going to type something. I love ZooTay. Make sure whatever you type after that, you hashtag it as my... add a hashtag here, and you hashtag myGL, and then you post it. So what's cool about this page is it's like a hub for everyone to comment and chat about the tournament. And here, once you post it, you can see it right down here. And I'm on a delay. I'm sure in like about 5 minutes time, I'm going to see a lot of comments here with the hashtag myGL for your chance to win 8,400 UC. And the other thing is all the updates. I will be showing the scores live on stream. But if you miss after a game and I show the score, and if you're gone or you're away and you miss it, there's a featured tab under this myGL PUBG mobile group page right here, where only certain posts will be able to get featured, posted by certain people with like higher permissions. So like the tournament admins and whatnot, we will be posting all the scores, highlights, anything of that nature, all under here in the feature tab, so you can keep up to date with this tournament in specific. And also under the feature tab, there's instructions here on how to do the UC giveaway in case you missed it on stream. I'll be going it over again later on in the broadcast, but make sure you tune in for the whole entirety duration of the stream, because we will be announcing winners during the stream just as well. So I believe that takes care of everything there. And let me see, I'm checking my agenda page right now, make sure I'm not missing anything. And okay, and I realized my voice by itself is not as entertaining as I thought it would be, so I'm gonna actually throw up that music that we were playing in the background, since we still got a little bit of time. Oh, that's so much better. I'm not just hearing myself in my head. All right. Okay, so the raffle, 8,400 UC. Make sure you get in on that. And I'm gonna go back to my face cam. Okay, so the first match is scheduled to start in 10 minutes time. So we got a little bit of a break here. And as for this panel that you're seeing here, you see my little cup with my name here, ZooTay. There's another cup on that side named Roz. So at the halfway point during this broadcast, Roz will come on stream and we'll both do a little chat. And if you don't know who Roz is, he's the person that I've been working with or in contact with for organizing this and setting it up. And he's going to come on, give his thoughts on how the tournament's going. And he's also going to be doing the announcements for the raffle winners. So when we get around to that part, he'll come on. But the most important thing is, Roz, you know, I gave you guys a very brief walkthrough of the myG page, right? Roz, he's the guy that's like coding it. And he's the guy that's like building the website. So he's going to give you guys a much more in-depth look at what it is, how it works, and why you want to like join the page. Because as far as I know, like if we do more tournaments, if you guys are interested in playing, like this tournament in specific is invited teams only, but like we might be, or Roz might be hosting more tournaments, and you can bet your butt that a lot of it's going to be organized and all done on this myG page. So without further ado, we got 10 minutes. There is one video I want to show you guys real quick, and then we're going to go into a brief intermission before the first game starts. So let's launch up that video. Here's a message from another of the myG staff. I hope you guys enjoy his message here. sure. Pause that right there. And okay, I'm gonna have to resize this once again. Yeah, so this is something I did not account for. So give you guys a little backstory on, so I had everything prepped to be sized and done correctly. The problem is it was sized and done correctly for when Roz comes on air and I get his face cam in, and it's all done perfectly there, but I did not account for the fact that it's going to affect my other scenes. So when Roz comes on air, we're going to have to do that resizing live on air once again. First time where I've had to do it in this manner, so apologize for that. But here's another video message from another person working behind the scenes from myG.
Hey guys, my name is Bruno. I'm one of the founders of myG, and I hope find you all safe and enjoying watching PUBG myG League. Our mission with myG is to help gamers like you to find and connect with other gamers like-minded. If you haven't had a chance yet, go ahead, check our website, myg.gg. We're going to help you to build your network. We're going to help you to connect with gamers like-minded that are interested in Dota 2, Battlefield, PUBG, all sorts of games. And I hope you guys continue to enjoy PUBG myG League.
All right, very quick, brief message. And we got another video prepped for you guys too. The second video, we'll be showing it later on in the stream during another intermission, but that one's a lot funnier. I've only watched the beginning of it, but it's got Roz himself featured in the video, and it's like a little bit of a skit, so that'll be fun to see. Yeah, let me check the time. So we got 8 minutes left until the first match starts. I'm on a 3-minute delay once again, guys, so during this intermission I'll be interacting in the chat, and for everyone watching on Twitch, Facebook, or Trovo, I'm gonna put in the links right now so you guys could get in and join in on the raffle too. So we're gonna be right back. I'm gonna put on some music and stay tuned for the tournament. And also comment in the chat, who do you guys think is gonna take it? Obviously my money's on NAVI because, you know, it's NAVI, but it's only 4 matches, so who knows what's gonna happen. Alright guys, we got 42 people in the lobby already. First match is going to be starting really soon. Once again, I want to mention this giveaway of 8,400 UC that we're doing it 3 times of. So I'm refreshing the page. I forgot to mention one thing I did forget to mention. So if you're here right now, you're going to get a huge advantage. But for the giveaway, you can enter in. You have a chance to enter in 10 times. So I see so far 2 people besides me and Roz. There's only 2 other people so far that has made an account and did hashtag myGL. So that means if we were to do one of the giveaways right now, these 2 guys have a 50% chance to win the prize. And the max amount of limit you can enter is 10 times. So throughout the duration of the stream, you can comment up to 10 times, different comments, whatever it might be, and hashtag myGL. And then we will pick a winner from there. And you can comment more than 10 times if you want, but the raffle system, it's limited to 10 entries. So you get 10 tries, 10 entries to try and win the 8,400 UC, which we're once again giving away 3 times. And if I were to refresh this again, yeah, we only got 2 people enter in so far. So how do you enter in on the giveaway? Well, in the myG link, I'll show you guys on stream also right here. Go to myg.gg. I'll be putting in the link to this page, this chat in particular, throughout the course of the stream. So if you missed it the first time, no worries. I'll be going it over probably after each game real quickly and putting it in the chats. But if you're watching on YouTube, it is the pinned comment. So without further ado, let's hop into the lobby and see some of the players for the first time. Okay, here we are. We got 66 players in the lobby. This is a 17 team tournament. So it's more than your usual 64. I think we got just 2 players missing. Let's take a quick scroll through. Look, there's a NAVI and team slot number 5. We got VIRTUS.PRO in here. Konina Power. And I'm going to need a little refresher on all the teams in here because we got a lot of teams in here. So let's see. So NAVI, VIRTUS.PRO, Konina Power, BJB would be... looking through the list one more time. I think BJB will be BEŞİKTAŞ. That should be BEŞİKTAŞ. LN. Oh, wait. Hold on. LN will be Lakonostra. But I do believe I actually have a list that I could just look right through. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we got NAVI in team slot 5, VIRTUS.PRO in team slot 6, Konina Power, BEŞİKTAŞ team slot 8, LN Lakonostra, team 10 is GAMELORD, GLD is GAMELORD, team 11 is Nexus Gaming, team number 12 is KDV, team 13 is Pain, team 14 is ARCRED. ARCRED. Yeah, I read that wrong the first time. ARCRED. Okay. Team 15, XG is xGame. Team number 16, Q is Conqueror EU. Team 17 is Pax Deorum. Okay, so that website page I was showing earlier in the beginning of the stream is not fully updated. So we will have a team called Pax Deorum from the CIS region playing today. Team 18 It should be AO Age Dior, Team 19. AF is Armed Family. Team 20 RLX is the Relax team. And the last team we have on the list, Team 21 Polar Ace. So those are your teams for today. And first map is Erangel. We're waiting on just a few more players, just 3 more. It is the first game. Sometimes this happens where on the first game, players don't make it in time. Maybe they're still sleeping. I know for me it's 11 a.m. This is in the CIS region though, so they should be awake by now. And okay, we're just gonna get started in on the first match. I think we got 3 players missing, unless if one of them hopped in a little bit late. Looking at checking some stuff. We're looking at the chat. Okay, before the plane takes off, I'm gonna link one more time where you can enter in on the giveaway, where you can make your account. So here you guys go if you're watching. It's the link that I posted just now, but there's a 3-minute delay. So it's the myg.gg/community/myGL link. Got 66 in the lobby. Just absolutely warming up gunshots right now. I forgot this was a thing. So let's mute that really quickly. Alright, okay. There we go. And for the very first game of tonight, or this morning, depending on where you're watching from, we got a very good plane path straight down the middle of the map. I was hoping for something a little crazier, so we might see some hot drops just due to a bad plane path, but this one I think everybody's going to be able to go where they want. The thing is, a lot of these teams, we have teams from 2 different regions, right? We have teams from the EU region and teams from the CIS region, so I'm pretty sure not all of these teams are too familiar with one another, and they may not necessarily know exactly where each team's drop spot might be, so we might see some teams contesting one another. And with this plane path, Pachinki is one of the areas I'm looking for that might be contested. But as the players are dropping out of the plane, it looks like everybody so far making a pretty big split out. All the teams spreading out here. We might see something happen between Konina Power and VIRTUS.PRO. Both of these teams stretching right towards the Milta area. Maybe they're trying to look for a car here and keep looting elsewhere, but this could be a hot drop fight. Yeah, we see the VIRTUS.PRO team here coming in. They might get guns here. VIRTUS.PRO looting very close. We got one member of Konina Power on foot right now, trying to look for a gun. This might be where the first casualty happens. Axer did not manage to team up with the rest of his team. He is kind of isolated. Yasha here with the BSS, and we got a member of Pax on here. Oh, maybe some issues there with the initial getting into the lobby together. And KDV taking Pachinki. You got all the teams pretty spread out. Might see a fight happen here between NAVI and NAVI. All 4 of them at this area. And NAVI, one of the most aggressive teams, already isolating a player class, just doing a full charge with a freaking... Oh my god, and they get the first knock of the game. Matic almost gets knocked from the support fire from the rest of the team, but that is NAVI picking up the very first kill point, and of course, it would be NAVI to get the first kill point. Now, NAVI, they don't have much loot. They only managed to drop on a garage compound, and they have like barely any buildings to loot for. So NAVI does have the man advantage, but they are pinned. You see Kitsune working with the red dot Car 98. Definitely not the best scope to be using on that gun. Matic, 1 HP, no bandages, no nothing, just boosters to heal up with. Oh, Konina Power gets the first one onto Pack, and they're getting a full-out fight here. Shotguns involved. Konina Power, no need with the AK, drops Yasha. He's 1 HP. It's a 1v1 right now between Lightning. Oh, support from VIRTUS.PRO is arriving. Black-White pulls up with an AK. UMP freeze fires through the smoke, does not manage to land the shots, but the off-angle flank. Oh, off-angle flank goes through. Lightning goes down. Now it's a 2v1 situation. Konina Power could get the revive on their third player. Axer is knocked in thirst though, but Black-White doing just the same, getting that revive. Does drop a first aid. Lightning will be able to heal up potentially if he could get the first aid off. Konina Power. Looks like they're low on meds. We got 2 players from Konina Power with 1 HP. And they're actually going to get the revive on their third player. It's going to be a 3v3 reset situation. Konina Power with the angles, but Konina Power with no meds. Only 1 player with good HP. Looks like they're pushing into the building. No nades or any util, just the smokes. If Konina Power had grenades, VIRTUS.PRO would get naded here. But doesn't look like there's any utility. And yeah, no meds out the side from Konina Power. Just boosters trying to boost up slowly. NAVI and the kill feed, they're taking their fights right now. Let's keep our eyes on this one. Very tense situations for both teams. Look at Pax. Pax has all the bandages and boosters to heal up fully. Pax, or not Pax, VIRTUS.PRO. I keep getting confused. There's a member of Pax on the team. I wonder if they speak the same language. Hold on. Pax should be the Pax Deorum. Okay, they're from the CIS region. And VIRTUS.PRO is also from the CIS region. So hopefully they're able to communicate freely. Oh, one of the Konina Power members pushes coming through. VIRTUS.PRO holding the defense. They know they have the advantage in here. They don't need a push, and they do light up another member of Konina Power. I'm going to take a quick look at the minimap to see what's happening. NAVI, did NAVI lose members? Oh, NAVI lost 2 members on the push onto AO. Okay, let's go back. I'll just bring up this. So NAVI lost 2. VIRTUS.PRO and Konina Power. Oh, the jump out by VIRTUS.PRO. They got a little bit of impatience. They're going on their aggression now. That's a 2v1. 1v1 situation. Lightning with the M4, but the pre-fire with the UMP and Konina Power takes out VIRTUS.PRO. Konina Power with 4 kill points already. Will be able to get the reset onto 3 of their members, and they have all of Milta to loot safely. And that's the first team completely wiped out. Let's take a look at the casualty list. NAVI losing 2 members to the likes of AO, I believe, and North Georgetown. Nexus, where's Nexus at? Oh, Nexus got into a scrap fight probably with BJK. Let's take a look at them. BJK with 1 kill. So Nexus losing 2 players there. Ooh, Pain. Where's this Pain team at? Oh, this Pain team from South Georgetown. So it's actually Pain with the 2 kills onto NAVI, I believe. So we didn't see it on stream, but Pain from South Georgetown crates probably got a cross angle onto NAVI earlier when NAVI was looking to push AO here. Let me go over to AO. Yeah, AO with 0 kills. So it's actually Pain with the third party long range from the crates that got 2 of the NAVI players. Very unfortunate for NAVI there. And yes, VIRTUS.PRO is the first team to be eliminated. They did manage to get 1 kill. And that is all the action for now for the first circle. Unless if something happens here. These 2 teams are spaced away pretty far. They probably checked the loot, saw it's looted, and they're going to back out there. Caster taking some shots, but they will manage to get away safely. Let's take an overview look at the map now. Okay, it looks like all of these teams are getting situated now. It is the first match. Teams will be congesting into this circle slowly now. And that was all the action. We went from 66 players down to 53. And looks like this team is coming back. Oh, they came back just for the vehicle. Or no, looks like he's... Oh, that is not what you want to do when you're in front of a team. Jackie getting a little bit spooked there. Hops out of the vehicle. But now they got to come back and pick him up. Will he get shot at? Do any of these players have angles? I don't think so. Caster just as confused here. Star prone, taking shots at those buggies that we saw, that we were looking at. No knocks though. Pax with a very nice split here, controlling a good portion of the northeastern entryway into the zone. KDV taking central, doing a 2-2 split. Payne with the 2 kills on NAVI, doing a nice split right there, controlling all of Mount Everest. And the rest of the teams here, what is Arc here? Arc, the 3-man, actually taking shots. One of them gets knocked from off angle. He was not aware of that. He is bleeding out extremely hard. Does get thirsted. And look at BJK. BJK Bersectus. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but Bersectus Esports. Really aggressive here. Going straight off of that one knock and thirst. They do get the pull up here. And Arc trying to lead. Does get lit up. Miracle trying to make a run. This team Arc only with 2 players. Striker just trying to play patient, trying to play snake. But he's down to just himself. He might get the 1v1 here. He might get the angle and the knock and the thirst right here. Let's take a look at Arc Striker. Oh! He gives away his position with that slight peek, that slight hesitation. Quick switch to the Molotov. Good use of utility. Gets him on the cross. Very good reaction to it. Kenny with his 23. Quick peeks left and right, but the pre-fire out of the 3 players. Not enough for Striker. And Besektas with 4 kill points, taking out the ARC team, and they will get their loot. It's been a while since I casted a game where I'm also the observer and I'm hopping around the maps, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I think I caught all of the action so far. Like, we missed some, right? Some kills here and there, but we got all the big ones in. So that's... give myself a pat on the back for that. If you guys didn't know, usually how casting works is there's a person controlling the camera for the caster, so the caster doesn't have to control the camera or anything, and all they're focused on is just talking about the game. But I'm doing both the camera work, as you can see, and casting. So, yeah. If you didn't know, now you know. And we're into the second circle. Oh, we had a team all the way up in Jarky. Oh, that's actually Navi that went up to Jarky to loot. Navi down to 2 players. And with this second circle pop, you see all the teams shifting in. Team Q, which is Conqueror EU, if I'm not mistaken. Rotating in. Getting a nice position. Oh, actually knows 2 of them. Oh, I know 3 of the players. I know Reeves, Jody, and Vito. I recognize those players. Shoutouts to them for joining the tournament. Got Team Lakonostra MVP rotating right by Team Q here. US driving right through. MVP Daddy driving right on by the team. BJK in the kill feed. Oh, one of Lakonostra actually gets knocked on the rotation. A huge rotation for Lakonostra, and they drive by 2 different teams. One of them is forced to stop here, and he's separated from everyone. Lakonostra MVP, Savage, EX, stuck in a 1v4 situation. The nades are coming through. Kitsune in the kill feed getting a knock onto AO. Gonna go down here, and that's Lakonostra down to, I think, just the 2 players. Yeah, they're down to 2. That huge rotation, they were a little bit too split from each other on the rotation, ends up driving past 2 different teams on their split timings, and they do get punished for it. Let's take a look at NAVI. Oh, I think actually NAVI got wiped. NAVI! We missed it. NAVI managed to get one more of AO, but that is NAVI out of the first match of the game. Unfortunate start for NAVI there. And second circle. We still got 30 seconds before the close. Now, I don't think these rooms are tournament room settings, as the zones do seem to be closing slower than what I'm accustomed to watching. But this does give the teams here that are unfamiliar with one another a bit more time to figure out their rotations, a bit more time to get their loot underway. And from what I can tell so far, this level of tournament play, it's high, it's pretty good. I've seen a lot of aggressive plays, and even if the aggressive plays don't work out necessarily, aggressive plays just show to me a team's got confidence, a team's got the communication with one another to be aggressive as a team. So the level of play here, definitely higher than your average tournament where you have sign-up teams, right? Where any team can sign up. So these teams are all invited. And it seems like we got a good invite mix of some high-level teams here. Also, I'm seeing these teams being a little bit split from one another, the team members, right? Like, if we take a look at Pain doing a 3-1 split there. We see Conqueror EU, Reeves doing some premeditated scouting here. Just splitting off from his team, trying to get as much info as possible on the map in a safe way. So these teams definitely, you know, some of these teams are higher level in competition. Individually, they could scout on their own. They could hold splits on their own. Confidence-wise, they're able to take fights and communicate effectively too. Konina Power coming in from the east with 4 kill points already. They did lose one member though. And we're gonna get the second circle shift very soon. Much of the circles are already taken here. Taking a quick water break. Alright, second circle shift coming on up. Where is... Oh, that's a hard shift. Now, Pain find themselves in the middle of the center, doing a huge 2-2 split. I'm willing to bet they're not going to keep this 2-2 split. It is doable, though. It'd be extremely hard. Konina Power rotating behind. Does run into the likes of Pax. One of the members... Oh, I thought one of the members got stuck. Was able to drive away. And Nomi, with that DP, instantly readjusting to the second target, does not get knocked. And Pain, ooh. Looks like Pain is keeping their split. They want control of the whole entire mountainside. If they manage to do the split correctly, they're going to push all the enemy teams on the east side and keep them stuck on the east side. This gives Team Pain huge control of the next shift too. BJK doing a 2-2 split. We have xGames down south rotating, doing a looping rotation on the south. AO on the far west side. All the teams from the east congesting in on the east side with that hard western shift. Let's switch views here onto BJK BEŞİKTAŞ. BEŞİKTAŞ with 4 kill points and 4 players. Oh, Reeves actually getting himself caught on the pull-up. Reeves actually gets the opening knock on this drive. Oh, and a player just gets run over. Does get knocked, gets turned. Reeves going aggro here. There's a gas can inside that shack. And oh my gosh, Conqueror EU out of nowhere. In a blink of an eye, 4 kill points. They take out one team. And they still have 4 members up. That team got absolutely just demolished. And Reeves coming in huge. Just crashing. I think he like turned on a player too. Yeah, Reeves crashed into that blue house. And I think he turned on this player and just got an insane knock. Reeves didn't catch it. But 2 kills, yeah. Reeves, I think that's what happened. Reeves crashed in. Did he crash into here? I think he crashed. Yeah, he crashed into here. Did a 180 turn on this player. Knocked him. Hopped up top. Jumped down here. Got the thirst on the buggy run over. And then finished off the player inside. So, Conqueror EU. Wow. And look at that. As soon as they take over that compound, while I'm going over the fight that we just missed, they're already back doing a 2-2 split. So, Conqueror EU. Really fast on the aggression. And really fast on the reset. To reset and control what they had earlier. I think that might have been a 1-knock push out of Conqueror EU. Crazy to see. Pain Nuggets with the M24 getting a nice knock onto KDV. KDV is KDV. Their team name probably stands for something, but as on my roster list, that is all all there is. KDV is just KDV. And Konina Power doing a nice wrapping rotation. Definitely they don't want to get involved into all that mess on the east side. The only team not yet in zone is a 2-man of Nexus. They're about to drive right into ooh, back of the buggy. That is not where you want to be when you're driving past players. And next circle ship comes on out. It's a northern hard shift. Nexus driving by. This is definitely a death rotation. Yep. There goes your buddy. And last one up from Nexus is Dexter. NXS Nexus Gaming. Does manage to find a spot in zone, but he is a solo now. This player playing extremely quiet. But I think BJK has their suspicions. Solus coming out top. He does have support. And, oh. Yep. See the enemy buggy. And Raze just gets an easy run over. Pain. Keeping their split going, but, oh, did not work out. Now, Conqueror EU in a fight with Pax. Let's keep an eye on this Conqueror EU team. This Conqueror EU team playing really aggressive. Reeves down to... Oh, Reeves has knocked 2 players of Conqueror EU knocked. AZ, last one up in a 1v4 situation. And he's on the low ground. Does get a nice Uzi lock. Has to go for the reload, and that's just too much pressure. And Pax take out Conqueror EU. But KDV on the third party, taking shots long range, looking to get any scraps it can. And Pax with 6 kills and 4 members alive. Pax looking really strong here. Konina Power onto the northwest. BJK, they did manage to get 1 kill onto the Pain team. But it looks like they got third party from behind as the xGames team rolling on up 4 strong, looking to take over Pain's position. Nice knock, but wild. Goes for the instant nade for the thirst finish. Oh, he hears the footsteps of another player. Goes for the nade. It flies too far off to the right. The Sectus with 5 kills with only 2 players, so does get the drop shot. Spots Hayes. Goes down. The support just a second too late, and that's xGames getting picked apart by this 2-man team. BJK on the fast aggression here. Pushing in. Solus spraying through the smokes. xGames down to 2. It's a 2v2 situation. Gets him through the smoke. Tags him up. And now xGames just down to 1 player. And that 1 player taken out by Wild. Covered in the blue, though. Can he make it in to the zone safely? Pain had their work cut out for them. BJK completely wiping out that team from the backside. Wild does go down to the play zone. Can he crawl in time? Solix actually going for the revive out into the play zone. And we see him doing the taps, the revive taps, so the zone doesn't completely thirst him out. Look at this teamwork out of BJK. 9 kills down to 2 players. And he's just tapping him all the way through so he doesn't bleed out to the play zone. Does get far enough, and oh my god. I haven't seen that in a long time out of comp. But if he manages to get this revive, oh my gosh. Teammate of the year goes to Solus. Tanking the blue, and potentially getting pressured by Pain. They do get the revive, and Solus brings in the car just into zone. I'm rooting for this BJK team right here. BEŞİKTAŞ Esports. Pax pulling on up, gets knocked on the off angle by KDB. We'll be able to get the smokes down for the revive, so they're trying to blow up that buggy. Smokes come in. Solus running back into the blue zone, maybe for meds. And that's Fowler pulling up next to the rock, getting shot at. BJK Wild getting a knock onto Pain, the team that they need to take out. This BJK team just will not die. And Solus tanking the blue and picking up whatever util he can. Does run back in. Let's take a look at the rest of the map though with this new circle shift. Konina Power not in zone but getting a knock onto GLD. Another knock onto GLD. That's 2 knocks. Oh! I missed it. But they got another opening onto Pain. BJK about to pick up their 10th kill. Wild with 4 kills already. Solus pulling right on up. This is the duo that we need to watch. Solus. Oh! Pulls up a little bit too far. Oh, he thought he got the knock. That nade though. That after nade does go through. Wild. 10 kills for BJK. But he's in a 1v4 situation now. In the blue zone, goes FPP. Looking for a knock and a thirst. He is boosted up. Pax should be able to take this area. Does get that knock. Gets the confirm. Almost gets the flick on. But that is BJK out, but with 11 kills. Konina Power down to 2 players, 6 kills. We're heading into the final circles. Nexus still alive. That solo player we saw earlier. The only team, though, with 4 players is KDB. From the compounds, they managed to lay in a lot of fire onto all the teams, but they have not managed to pick up any kills. But with 4 players alive, this is the chance for them to use their number advantage and really push on through with the teamwork to pick up the rest of the kills left on the map. We got a 2-man squad. I think we're just down to duos. We just have 2-mans. Yeah, every team is either a duo or a solo besides the KDV team that had the priority in zone. But they gotta make sure they don't just push in without fighting through and clearing everything. If they push in too far into the middle, they'll just sandwich themselves into all of these teams. Good knock out of Daddy. Takes out some pressure from the north. Pulls up close though. Nexus gets the knock from underneath. And KDV just spreading themselves a little bit too much in my opinion. KDV from a 4-man team down to 3 with Daddy knocked and about to be thirsted here. He's hiding behind the wheel. The solo from PA pulls up here. Finds himself a nice spot in the zone. Daddy will definitely be able to hear that call out though. KDV with 2 kills. They do lose 1 player. And Konina Power manages to smoke their way into zone. Next zone shift comes out and it goes into the center. Nobody is. Ooh, an explosion happening. GLD gets the kill onto the shack player. GLD with 1 kill. Gets up to the shack. Does manage to make it in the shack for safety, but it's not in zone. One of the AO players gets knocked by KDV. KDV in prime position to control this zone and win the game. Konina Power, furthest from the circle, 2-man. The solo from PA. Oh, gets finished by KDV. KDV, I called it. As a 4-man team, they have the manpower to break their way into zone, and they've set themselves up in the most advantaged position to close out this game. Even though they lost 1 player, this 3-man just might be enough to finish out the rest of the game, as all the other teams, just duos and solos, having to fight their way in with each other, and KDV has free reign of sight on everybody. Oh, unless Konina Power gets some knocks. They get 1 knock, they get 2 knocks! And just like that, KDV in shambles due to the likes of Konina Power. Konina Power with the aim. This PMGC team showing why they are a PMGC. Oh, and he actually gets a finish on that. That is KDV out. And we're down to a 1v1v1. Sight Pioneer, though, in the blue zone. At the disadvantage. Pioneer goes out. Now it's a 1v1 between... Oh, he's just med-stratting. He's just med-stratting. Oh, is he able... No, he's covered in the thick of smoke. This player will run in. But the winner, GLD, is actually going to take the win. And that is Konina Power destroying the KDV team, which had the advantage, which I thought they were going to get the win, but they take a quick little drive to the next tree cover, and Konina Power just absolutely lasers them out. And Konina Power actually opens up the game for the solos to win, and that is GLD from the shack picking up that chicken dinner. But my God, Konina Power with the gun skill, with the gun power. This is why they are a PMGC level team. They don't miss those shots. And we have our results here. GLD with the first place with 6 kills. AO coming in second with 4. Konina Power coming in third place with 7 kills. KDV. Oh, that should have been their chicken dinner, and they should have picked up so many more kills. But they come in fourth with 4 kills. PA with 2. AF with 6 here. Nexus with none. And Pax with a lot of kills here. Pax with a total of 10 kills. Yeah, that is 10 kills indeed. And BJK, I think, has the most kills. Wild with 6 kills all by himself right there. BJK with 11 total kills. I think that is the kill leader. So going out in 9th place, they don't get a lot of placement points, but they definitely have the gun power and the kill points to make up for that. 11 kills. Pain here in the 10th place with 3. xGO with 1. Lakonostra with 0. Conqueror with the 4. RLX with 0. NAVI with the 2. Arc with 0. And the last place team VIRTUS.PRO with 1 kill. And I believe that 1 kill was on the Konina Power team. So that does it for match number 1. What an exciting first match. And let me see before we get into match number 2, though, which should start in 5 minutes, but we'll see. The schedule's pushed back a little bit. I got a YouTube video to play for you guys. This is a message from the sponsors, myG. This is gonna be more of a skip video, and I haven't seen this yet, so I'm gonna actually be watching it live with you guys. So let's see what myG is. myG, the gamers platform, and the people in this video are actually, well, one of them I know, Ross, who I've been talking to. He's actually in this video acting. So let's go take a look at that. It is an 8-minute video. And this is Ross right here. This is Ross. He's doing a little bit of acting, but let's play this video out. First time for me watching it, so this should be interesting.
Hey Izzy, what are you up to?
Just heading home. I finished all my assignments, so now I can play games all night.
Oh, nice. Me too.
Do you want to play something together then?
Let me have a quick look. Sorry, I'm fully booked. Hi, my name is Mark Raz and I'm the founder of myG. My team and I have created myG for all types of gamers, ranging from the casuals all the way up to the pro scene. As an avid gamer myself, one of the things that really frustrated me is not able to consistently get good games. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy single player, but multiplayer is so much more fun. Until it's not. Trolls, fails, gamers with networking issues, the list just goes on. My time is precious and I just want to unwind and not get frustrated. myG will allow you to create your own gaming profile and play with like-minded gamers. You can use the looking for group feature to match yourself with gamers with the same skill level or in-game criteria. You can also create schedule matches so that you're not just rolling with randoms. Gamers are social creatures and we now have a tool to help us connect, share and improve.
This is epic.
Glad you liked it.
Can you show me around? And what can it do?
myG is a gamers platform engineered to enhance your gaming experience. For the initial release, myG will have 5 core features and we have a few more features coming up soon. First feature, monetization. As an owner of an esports team, I know firsthand how hard it is to make money in this industry. myG will allow you to monetize from your brand. In the initial launch, we'll give you the ability to add affiliate links into your profile and your communities.
Wow, finally.
Player profile. This is your one-pager gaming resume. Here you can enter in your gaming achievements as well as your esport achievements. We also have a looking for group feature which we're calling Find Match. This is a feature to find gamers for any game based on in-game criteria. I'll give you an example. You can search for Among Us gamers in your area or Dota 2 gamers with a certain medal rank or server region. Next is advanced search. Find gamers based on their gaming or esport achievements. Are you looking for a semi-pro Dota 2 player in Australia? No? Okay. How about a game of COD with someone who's got a mic, is over 18 and a KD of at least 1.5?
That's so good.
And finally, communities. Find your gaming community and engage. For the release, you'll see that we're really serious about letting you monetize from your hard work. Check out our sponsors feature. You can see how you, as a community owner, you can use affiliate links to get paid. These features I've just mentioned are available right now, but we're not stopping there. With the community's help, we're planning to release the following features. Are you sick of joining a new guild every time you start a new game? Have one guild to rule them all. myG will have a guild feature that will have application process, calendars, rosters, and many, many more. Monetization options. We're constantly looking for ways for the gamers to monetize from their brand. Take guilds for example. With myG, having a top tier guild won't just give you prestige, but will actually get you paid. myG's revenue model is not about serving you as much personalized ads as humanly possible. Instead, we'll be using subscriptions. What this means is that we'll really need to be open to community feedback. That's why we've created a GitHub page where you can create features, log bugs, or simply upvote an existing idea. We'll be using GitHub to find future features to implement into myG, so make sure you check it out. Here's where we need your help. Building a gamer's platform is work, but more than that, it requires a lot of talented souls, like developers, designers, testers, actually many more. We've spent the last 2 years getting to this stage, and we know the community will have an even bigger list of features. So, to fast track this, we've decided to create a Kickstarter page. If you're looking to make a difference in the gaming scene and have your voice heard, here's your chance. Provide us feedback, back us on Kickstarter, and help this platform grow to become a place you can truly call home.
Hey, what are you up to?
Hey, I'm actually going home to play some games. Did you want to play something tonight?
Let me see. Sorry, can't. Fully booked.
Nice, all good. So what are you waiting for? Check out our platform, provide us feedback, and back our Kickstarter, myg.gg. Good game all.
All right, that was the video. Pretty good, my boy Roz. that was a lot of information to unpack for sure. So that is the myG page, who are the sponsors of this tournament. They're the ones that help put all of this together. So like all the teams, everything, you know, shout outs to myG. And something I want to mention real quick, like why you should join myG, if not for everything that was mentioned in the video, is okay. We're all here for PUBG Mobile, right? We all play PUBG Mobile, or we all watch PUBG Mobile. And who doesn't like free things? So really quickly, we are doing a giveaway for this stream. We are doing 3 giveaways of 8,400 UC. So that's a total of 16, 24, 25, 2,500, 200. That's 25,200 UC that we are giving away, and there's a chance you could win all of it, right? So I said it earlier in the stream in the beginning for everyone that tuned in after match 1 who might have missed it. This is how you join the giveaway, okay? So in the link on the YouTube, and I'm gonna be posting the link once again. I'll post the link right now actually, but I am on a 3-minute delay. So by the time you see me saying this, I would have already posted the link 3 minutes ago in the chat. So just check in the chat for the link. But if you're watching me on YouTube, it is pinned in the comments, and there's further links in the YouTube description. If you're watching me on Trovo, Twitch, or Facebook, just scroll up and you'll find the chat. You'll find the link. But here's how you enter to join, okay? So it's a raffle. You can enter up to 10 times. All you got to do is click the link, go to myg.gg, make an account, and then you got to navigate to this myGL PUBG Mobile page. And the link that I posted in the chat will take you directly there. Once you're here, after you've made an account, type what you're thinking about the tournament, type whatever you want, and then make sure you go down to here, and under hashtags, you hashtag myGL. You can enter up to 10 times for this giveaway. So you could drop up to 10 comments, and you just gotta make sure you hashtag myGL each time. You'll get a chance to win. And I think a lot of people are sleeping on the chance to win 8,400 UC, because let's take a look at who's in here so far. So we got Timmy Tao. We got actually, I think I could just click on this and okay. Oh, we got more people coming in 3 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago. Dastan, Timmy, loving the platform, want to see it grow. Epic match 1. That's great. I love seeing these comments. GG's. Konina Power for the win. Yes, Konina Power fan. Got Navi fans here. Go Navi. Hashtag myGL. Class test trouble. I don't know French. Hopefully that is French. Sorry, but hashtag myGL. Nightmare the Incredible Mate. ZooTay is the best caster so far. Oh, shout out to you. I hope you win 8,400 UC, man. Hashtag myGL right there. Frost is the best. And so it looks like we got quite a few comments here. You can enter up to 10 times. So just keep commenting. Hashtag myGL. Glad everyone's taking the fight early on. Yes, love to see the early aggression. Navi gonna win. I mean, Navi, this is only 4 games, so who knows what might happen. But Navi, definitely, you know, team to watch out for. I like PUBG Mobile thanks to my friends. Hashtag myGLs. Lakonostra MVP up. Heart, myGL. Good to see all the team support. First kill of Navi. Yes, Navi would get the first kill, wouldn't they? And yeah, sad face for Navi. I think this is when 2 of them died. Looks like we got a lot of Navi fans. Raji, thank you for being here, Raji. You're always in my streams. Make FPP great again. Hashtag myGL. Konina Power is also OP. Wow, so we got a lot of entries. That's great to see. Got a lot of entries. There could be more, though. So, once again, make an account. Go to the link that I put in. Comment something. Hashtag myGL. And we're giving away 8,400 UC. Not just one time. We're giving it away 3 times. So, make sure you get in on that for your chance to win 8,400 UC. And also, points. We will be posting all the points and the updates on this page here. So right now, that was the all page, right? Where anyone could post, share your thoughts. You can even post a video, photos, whatever you want. Share it here. It'll get posted. And then for the feature tab is where we will be posting all the scores. So the scores are still being tallied. Nothing updated here yet. Ace says ZooTay is cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. And yeah, that's the raffle giveaway. I'm going to be mentioning this almost after every game, just so everyone has a chance to sign up and win the 8,400 UC. Maybe once, maybe twice. You can maybe even win it 3 times. Who knows if you're super lucky. But we're going to get into game number 2 now. Game number 2 being on Sandhawk. And here we go. I have the sound muted because everyone's going to be shooting their guns. Got 67 players in here. And oh, so I'm guessing this Pax player is playing for VIRTUS.PRO because he's on the team for a 2nd time in a row. So his tag kind of threw me off, but I'm guessing if he's here again, VIRTUS.PRO is playing with this member and he is on their team. So it looks like Arc once again playing with 3 members. So I guess Arc is just missing a player for today. And now we got the game sound. Now that all that shooting's done with on the training area, we got Sandhawk. So once again, map order: Erangel, Sandhawk, Miramar, and then we're back to Erangel to finish it off. Just 4 games, but the action is definitely worth it for each map. We've been seeing a lot of action. Let's see what happens on Sandhawk. Will we get the boot camp hot drop? Oh, looks like we got 3 teams going for boot camp. Or they might be stretching to Camp Alpha. Let's take a look. Got 2 teams going around Sami area. What do we got for boot camp? We got Arc going for boot camp. The 3-man team, even though they're down 1 player, they got no fear. And it looks like Arc will get boot camp for free. VIRTUS.PRO taking Paradise Resort here. Navi. Looks like Navi's doing a different kind of strategy, just floating in the sky to see where all the teams are going. So they're gonna float. Oh, they're doing a really long drop. I'm not sure why they're so far behind on the float though. We got 2 teams in Painan in a little TPP standoff. Oh, Nexus actually gets the first knock. Where's that happening at? Nexus gets 2 knocks. Oh, we got 1 player Nexus here in a 1v3 situation. And he actually got 2 of the members. Oh, he gets knocked by the 3rd, though. Nexus Dexter, almost with the 1v3. He does get 2. And another 1v1 situation here for Nexus. Bam, winning the 1v1 there. And Nexus pick up 2 kills, but they do lose 1 player. And, oh, Class getting knocked and thirsted. I think that was a... Yeah, that was just a drop here. I think he got 2v1 there. Fowler from Pax getting the kill there. And we got more kills. Nexus getting a knock. They're not finished yet. Nexus continuing the fight with RLX. Nexus with 2. About to be 4. And that is the 4th kill. That is RLX getting taken out very early into the Sandhawk match. And NAVI finally did manage to land up together and start looting, but not a lot to loot go around. And we got another fight here. BJK fighting Conqueror here. Jody. Conqueror EU down to 2 players. One of them knocked. Vito about to get revived, but BJK so aggressive. This team, we saw what they could do with 2 players. Now they have 4 players coming into the Sandhawk match. I'm expecting a lot of damage. He tries to thirst out. Wow, Wild almost getting thirsted. Azzy. Oh, that's a nade. That's a nade. That's a nade. It flies too far, though. Azzy met the revive, but Solus pushing up really close. Goes for the swing. Gets the reknock on the revive. And Azzy coming up so huge here has taken down 2 members. And Reeves has bailed out. So it's a 3v3. Solus about to bleed out here. He needs a tap. Razy. Oh, Solus solos. He does make it around the doorway. He will get tapped. So all of BJK still alive. Another nade coming out. This one could be huge. Throws it over. 1 player goes down. Fowler gets 1. Razy coming in on the side. 2 players of Conqueror EU go down. And that is Conqueror EU putting up a huge fight. Defending every little bit of the way. Putting so much damage onto BJK. But that is BJK coming out on top. NAVI swinging out to the side looking for loot. They definitely heard all the fighting, but they kept track of kill feed, and they should know BJK has not lost any players during that engagement. And we have KDV taking the fight. Impod on the hot drop coming through. Looks like KDV was the team that got pushed on. Looks like Lakonostra with a good push, taking out 1 of KDV. Lakonostra MVP with 4 players still up. Pressing in. They got the side angle off here from Will. Very good positioning and teamwork. VIRTUS.PRO coming into the action. They heard the fighting in the north, and they third-partied and picked up 1 kill onto Nexus after Nexus took out a team and has 4 kill points. But let's go back to this fight. And Will with the off angle gets the off. And that's going to be the push for the rest of the team. Off of that knock. Ooh, pre-nade comes in. Opens the door, closes the door, gets that first aid off. They are trying to get the revive. KDV Yankee by himself right now as his teammate has to get the revive. And he's getting tagged up. Goes for another pre-nade. M762 switch does not come through. And now KDV down to 2 players. Not winning this hop drop fight right now. Arc gets taken out by the red zone. And yeah, KDV forced to retreat. Nades coming out. Got 1 player on the roof. He does spot the running. Goes for the shot. Trickles. Oh, Savage. Savage needed to get that knock. That should have been his knock. But he does have fetal pen now. And the rest of Lakonostra knows they probably went for the run. Yep, they're getting all the angles, and that is Fetal. Knocked in the water. He will go down there. Expires. Last one up for KDV. Trying to run away. Just bandages and a painkiller. And Lakonostra going aggressive. They want to get these kill points. They know how important every point is, and when you can work together as a team to guarantee yourself that kill point, why not? So they're working up. They're pushing up as a full team. BJK in the kill feed, getting into fight with Navi. Navi with a little trap of their own, rotating in front of BJK, taking the fight to him. Navi, Meku goes down to the side angle by Razy. It is a 4v4 fight. Tixie with the shots here. Tixie will be able to get that revive. And there goes the last member of KDV out in the kill feed. The player we need to watch out for is Solus from the super off angle. But can he get here in time to help? Another player gets knocked from BJK. BJK down to a 1-1 split. Wild's got to hold this push off. It is just Wild by himself. Trying to get that revive. He gets the revive, but forces to pop out. He gets 2. And, oh, that is Navi taking out BJK. BJK, we saw last game, BJK, how good they are at their gun skill, how good they are with their teamwork, with even only 2 members alive. But Navi besting BJK there with the strategy to camp them out by rotating in front of them and pushing in from behind. Like, Navi didn't do well game number 1, but that's because Navi got third party and lost 2 members early on. This time around, Navi not getting third-partied and having 4 players, they're able to take out BJK without losing a single player. This is the Navi that everyone in the chat knows and is expecting. So game 1, Navi got a little bit unlucky, got third-party from a distance, lost 2 of their players, and with 2 people, they weren't able to do as much. But with 4 players, this could be Navi's game to come back. Let's switch on over to this fight between Pain and AF. AF just down to 1 player. AF pushing up onto the hilltop. Definitely a huge disadvantage for AF. This push is pretty much certain death. And Pain played their defense well. Pain did lose 1 player though to AF. AF did manage to get 1 kill. So Pain's defense almost perfect. If it was perfect, they would have lost 0 players. But they're about to pick up 4 kill points here. Just 1 member of AF hiding behind the rock. 1v1 situation. Oh, but that was a bait. He had the support angles. Really great push out of Pain right there. Using that supporting sightline, the cover. Baited out that player perfectly. Meanwhile, though, Pax has snuck up here. They heard the fighting. Oh, is he going to bait this crate? Doesn't go for the crate himself. Lubo, though, with the 3 kills. He's got all the kills on his team, I think. No, he's got all 3 but 1. Playing very safe. Does smell something fishy. And Navi in the kill feed once again. Getting a knock onto GLD, the winners of last match. And look at Navi. They're already pushing. Hold on. Let's go back real quick, though. I think that player was about to get baited by the crate. And I think he... Oh, nope. Okay. Looks like he's playing it safe. He's not going to get baited by the crate. Let's head back to Navi. 1 knock. And just the aggressive push immediately. GLD trying to set up the defense. But Navi's just too fast, too aggressive. That 1 player will get knocked and thirsted. Tommy gun, Meku almost gets knocked though, but he gives away his position. Now Matic coming over the top. Takashi is in here, and Navi just non-stop aggression. GLD with a really wide split, but Navi does not care. They just go straight into the fight, and GLD actually had a huge split. GLD actually had the flank onto Navi, but Navi... I mean, when you're getting flanked, how do you counter a flank? You just push straight forwards as fast as possible, so the flank doesn't even come through. And the off angle, like, drops with a really good support angle. But Navi was just too fast. And they pick up 2 more kills onto the side of GLD. Kitsune, though, I don't think he has a vehicle. No, he does. He's going to be able to get a clean getaway right there. Navi, 6 kills. They don't have zone. But it's Sandhawk. You fight your way in, and Navi is looking strong when it comes to fighting right now. And we're getting the zone shifts further and further south. xGames with 4 players up, controlling the center of the zone on top of the mountain. NAVI will be able to come in free on the northwest side right there. And it looks like the fighting will come to a little bit of a standstill. Oh, and look at NAVI though. I don't know if NAVI is just 200 IQ, but there's no way they know this player is playing. But they... Oh, it's just... NAVI just... Okay, let me go in detail what NAVI just did there. They knew a player was up here earlier that was shooting them, and with this zone shift, they're clearing out their backs. They're not just going straight into zone, right? Even though the zone's open. They are going to clear out their backs by pushing out of zone as a 4-man team to really make sure no one comes in from behind them. And that worked perfectly. They picked up 1 kill right there. Cleared out their flanks a bit more. VIRTUS.PRO coming into the mix. Getting a really nice knock onto Pain. And Pain, I think, just down to 1, maybe 2 players now. Yeah, just down to the 1. VIRTUS.PRO picking up 2 kills. No, 3 kills so far on their rotation in here. And they're hunting for that last player. This last player just going for a swim. And it's that nade. Oh my god, that nade actually almost kills him. He's got to come up for air or he's just going to die. Blue zone's probably going to just kill him. And we're about to get the next zone shift. Lakonostra fighting AO there. Getting a far range knock onto the AO player. Is his teammate close by? I don't think so. This guy is going to get thirsted. Does get finished. Get a hard southwestern shift. And that player from Pain does indeed go out to the play zone. NAVI looking strong with 4. But we got quite a few other 4-man teams alive. VP with 4. Konina Power. Haven't seen much of them with 1 kill with 4 players. Lakonostra MVP with 4 also. xGames with 4. We got a lot of 4-man teams still. Konina Power has a difficult rotation to make, but they might find a clear spot right there. Next, north of Painan. VIRTUS.PRO with the most difficult rotation out of all the teams coming in from the hard north. And they're going to run into the xGames team. And the xGames team, they got a compound that they could use to gatekeep. But it looks like they're going to go into zone first and not hold their flank, which might bite them in the butt. Oh, VIRTUS.PRO? Doing a little jet ski maneuver maybe? See what they decide to do with these jet skis. They're definitely debating their rotation right now. But they realize they didn't get shot from this side, so they know this side is clear. They will avoid the fight right there. With xGames. Yasha going on the bridge though might get knocked here by the xGames team. Definitely. And the cover fire though from his teammates. Wait with some really good shots. Provides the cover fire. NAVI rotating really close, continuing their aggression. 7 kills already, 4 players up, and they're pushing right on up onto the Pax team. No fear whatsoever. And Pax and they get 1. They get the trade at least. Kitsune pushing a little bit too far up off that knock. And that is 2 knocked from NAVI, with only 1 knock from Pax. Tixie though. Tixie with the angle flank. Oh, that's the Overwatch player getting knocked. It's all up to Tixie, and they threw a nade right his way. NAVI about to get taken out here, being a little bit too aggressive, and that is Tixie taken out, and that is NAVI out in 11th place, but with 8 kills. Pax only had 3 players. That aggression, a little bit too fast, and NAVI gets punished for it. VIRTUS.PRO coming in on the backside of the heat. 4 members up, and the circle shifts dead to the center. Pax with the zone. VIRTUS.PRO might just take the compounds down below. Konina Power. Ooh, that's a tough shift for Konina Power. But Konina Power still has 4 players at least. Konina Power taking some pressuring shots onto xGames on the rotation in. Ooh, Pioneer almost gets taken out from a distance. Gets to the bridge, is safe though. xGames though. xGames, they're going to get a foothold onto the zone on the other side of the bridge where Konina Power is probably looking at. Max taking more pressuring fire onto Konina Power. Konina Power having a really tough time here getting into zone. Oh, these shots are so far. One player from Konina Power. About to be, and the zone is closing. This might be the end for Konina Power. xGames taking casualties here, and VIRTUS.PRO also gatekeeping. Oh, Konina Power, this zone just did not do them any favors. That is Konina Power getting picked apart here. The first aid, the med strat has come through now. xGames losing 2 of their members. Does manage to keep 2 alive in the zone. Next zone shifts, and it shifts towards Lakonostra. Lakonostra, this should be their game to win. They have all the advantages afforded to them with that zone shift. Konina Power just down to first aids. 4 first aids out of Axer. I think he might have get tagged up right there. Is not able to get that first aid off, and that is Konina Power out in 6th place. Nexus killing 1 player from inside the blue, and he goes out to the play zone. Now, Lakonostra with 7 kills. They got the 4 kills off the hot drop. They picked up 3 more during all these circle shifts as they have been getting blessed right there. And this is VIRTUS.PRO. And that is another team wiped out. VIRTUS.PRO finding a little bit of the zone to play in. xGame's still alive, but they're about to get taken out by Lakonostra here. Oh, there he's actually going to get a safe spot in the zone. VIRTUS.PRO will be on the mountainsides. xGames will be on the sides, and this is terrible for VIRTUS.PRO as he's able to peek up from the ridge and shoot VIRTUS.PRO in the side. And he's able to get that revive. Lakonostra Daddy looking at VIRTUS.PRO. Not able to fall in. Black White also getting really lit. Oh, 1 HP. Does manage to make it into zone. Oh, that thirst comes through. VIRTUS.PRO down to 3 now. So xGames player gets another knock. xGames destroying VIRTUS.PRO right now. VIRTUS.PRO gets a knock on Lakonostra though. And Yasha gets traded by another Lakonostra player. VIRTUS.PRO down to 1 now. And Team LN able to get the reset maybe onto Daddy. Bleeding out fast. Does get the tap in. Looks like zone is closing though. Closing very slowly. He's able to get that revive. Black White. Snaking. It looks like this is LN's game to win. VIRTUS.PRO just needs to try to out-survive xGames, but it gets shot in the back. That's xGames with a 2nd place securement. There is no way they're going to be able to take this one. Does get 1 knock, but instantly 4 heads peeking his way. And that is Team LN with the dub in the 2nd game. And let me see if the scores are of where we're standing right now points-wise. I don't think points are updated yet. So, not too sure how the points are looking between all the teams, but let's scroll through. Maybe some of you guys in the chat are keeping track yourself, but Team LN with a huge chicken dinner. Huge chicken dinner. Let's see, that's 6. That's 12 kills. If I'm doing, yeah, that is 12 kills out of Team L, and xGame's getting second place with 4 kills. VIRTUS.PRO in third place with 7 kills right there. Pretty strong finish for VIRTUS.PRO. The team that came in fourth place, oh wow, Fowler with 7 kills by himself. Total of 9 kills for the Pax team. Really good. This is what you like to see in Sandhawk. If teams don't get the first place chicken dinner, they get the kill points, because I mean Sandhawk is all about fighting. Very little you can do positioning wise, because it's just RNG on Sandhawk where you get the circles. Nexus coming in 5th place with a good amount of kills, 5 kills right there. Konina Power in 6th with 1 kill. Team AO in 7th with 1. PA in 8th. GLD in 9th with 1 kill. ARC in 10th. NAVI in 11th with a lot of kills, so NAVI did manage to pick up 8 kills. Team Pain with 4 kills right there in 12th. AF in 13th. BJK in 14th with 4. KDV in 15th. Team Conqueror EU in 16th. And Team RL in 17th with 1 kill. So as we get the second match set up here, we're going to get ready real quick for a interview with Roz himself. You saw him in the video we showed just earlier, but this will be our halftime show, and Roz is going to walk us through he's going to walk us through the website that he designed, right? That's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to go to a Be Right Back screen as we get that set up. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I kind of have to adjust his face cam live on screen, but I'll go to a Be Right Back screen as I get him in on the call.
Great, here you go.
We don't have to do anything. The scent of skin is strong enough.
Yeah, no, thanks. Hey guys, you might already know me, or if you don't, my name's Mark Raz, based out here in Australia, Brisbane, and I'm one of the founders of myG. So far the match has been actually pretty surprising. I was thinking Navi was gonna just run it away. What do you think, ZooTay? It's just gonna be pretty crazy, but yeah, it's totally turned around.
I think Navi so far, like their performance, I think it's they're performing as Navi should, in the sense of like the first game, they got third party, right, and they lost 2 players, so not much you could do with only 2 left. But we saw that push in the very beginning. They got the very first kill of the tournament, and they pushed with a tricycle. So that's very Navi-esque, like the confidence, the aggression. And in game 2, when they had 4 players up and they didn't get third party, you saw like they just made short work of the BJK team, which, like, from what I've seen, they could really put up a fight, and Navi just like cleaned them out. So towards the end of that Sandhawk match, like that, small mistakes is really what cost teams, even at the highest of levels. And that small mistake, took Navi out. But I mean, like, this is a 4-game tournament, so like winners wise, anything could happen. But PMPL, Navi came out huge.
Yeah, pretty excited about it. I just thought it was going to be a runaway, but it's a really good match. I'm really excited.
Hey, you invited a lot of strong teams, so.
Yeah. Nah, it's working out really good. Cool. So what I'll do is I'll give you a quick run through of the platform.
Okay. All right. Let me switch scenes real quick, and I will have a quick adjustment there. I'll let you know when everything is set and squared away. Okay, let me make sure I'm getting your feed in high definition. Okay. Hopefully it might be a little bit blurry for you guys on stream, so you might have to turn the quality up that you're watching, like up to 1080p on YouTube, but it should be readable. And this is your part of the show, Mark. I'll let you take it away and just walk us through everything.
Cool. No, thanks for that. So like we mentioned before, myG.gg, G for game, is how you navigate to this site. Go ahead in there. You've got a few ways to actually log in. Once you kind of jump in there, this is what it will look like. What we've kind of done here is a bit of a gamification side of things as well. So when you do actually log in for the first time, you'll be on level 1, but then as you progress, you will get more levels. This is actually quite amazing because it actually allows you to connect people who you know have actually been on the platform for a while, not just people who've just kind of created Smurf accounts and just jumped in there. So you've actually got a good way of judging, hey, has this person actually got friends, have they actually got utilized the platform, have they actually been on there for a while. So this is actually pretty cool. Kind of just gives you some kind of really quick info on someone who's trying to send you a friend request, but it'll just pop in straight over to the profile. All right, so this is your one-page gaming resume. One of the things that I really struggled with is when I go meet with people, I really want to know what kind of games they play with, like what are they into? And when I go to some other social sites, it's really hard to find that. So one of the things we did here was just try to get all that information in one place. So, your moms and dads are not on here. It's actually your actual peers, people who actually play games. So you kind of go in there. First up, you can have a look at, and these are the games that I play. You can click around and go, okay, cool. You can actually see that straight away. You can click in there. You can actually get the details of what they've entered in. You can go ahead and actually also put in some details about yourself. One of the cool things is anything that you put on the platform is searchable. So all the information here, like myself, like what language, what games I play, will be searchable. All right, and we can show you that. This is going to be, just keep that in mind while I'm just going to show you another feature that is going to come up. The other cool thing is if you do go ahead and go put your games in here, you can got this feed feature. Then you can go ahead and advertise in-game achievements that you have. This is what I really like about it. I'm actually a recovering WoW addict, and I remember when I used to play that before. Yeah, we did like raid boss, and it was amazing to kind of just promote that, but there wasn't really many places I could do that. If I put it on some other social medias, people are like, what is this? What are you taking cartoon pictures of yourselves for? And then, this is a really cool place to kind of advertise your own gaming achievements. So that's what your feed will be kind of be like doing. All right. So next I wanted to kind of show off for here would be search, find gamers. Now, over here, like I said, every person on the platform is searchable, all right? So what that means is you can go in here and actually find other gamers like yourself. You can go ahead and use this filter and actually filter based on in-game fields. So now we can just say, hey, I'm looking for PUBG mobile players, and you can go ahead and look, okay, cool. These are in-game fields that are actually available, and you can kind of go in here and go, all right, I'm actually looking for people in Europe, and it actually just filters it down and go, do you know what? I'm only just want people who've actually got a mic. Again, filters it down even further. So you can really get into, hey, who am I really looking for? All right.
Okay.
Goes
Nice.
into there. Sorry about this, guys. All right. So this is the Find Gamers feature. It really lets you get into the actual platform and find gamers based on the fields that you're looking for. And again, everything that they've entered in is searchable. So I can go in here and go language and click on there. And it just filters everybody who's actually got English put in there. All right, the next thing we want to kind of quickly show you here is search as well. So we can go ahead and schedule a game. Now, schedule game is a feature that we've kind of brought in to allow people to do schedule games and obviously scrims. So if you wanted to play with other gamers, you can go ahead and do that. And you can actually go ahead and create a game based on your time and what other fields that you're looking for. So we can do like PUBG Mobile, and then we can go ahead and go, look, we're looking for the Europe region and maybe Platinum rank. What that actually allows me to do now is actually schedule a game for now. I can quickly go do that. And then that's actually now advertised for other players in the platform to can go, hey, look, there's actually a game, someone's looking for a PUBG mobile game, and it's this region, and you can actually use in-game fields to actually figure that out. All right, so that's actually another cool feature that we've kind of got here. So they're able to schedule scrims, schedule games for your friends based on in-game fields.
Oh,
And then
okay.
yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. We're developing that as it kind of goes along. You've kind of got the option to have approval, so not anyone kind of comes in. You can actually have an approval process. It goes ahead and actually just extends the whole looking for match. Alrighty, and then the last thing I just want to kind of show you was this chat. So the chat is pretty much similar to most chats out there. Let me just quickly go. But the difference here that we've kind of done is we've grouped your chats. So as you go ahead and start using the platform, we will try engineer amazing ways to try to enhance the experience for you. So all your friends that are actually PUBG Mobile will kind of be just showing in the PUBG Mobile section. So I've got quite a few people here who actually do play PUBG Mobile, and that's automatically done for me. The other thing is actually that we're really excited about is we've made the chat end-to-end encryption by default. What that means is anything that you guys type in won't actually be registered or readable by anyone else on the platform that should be reading it, so including the myG staff. So what that means is we can't target you with ads. So if you were typing in something and then, on other platforms, you kind of start seeing ads targeted based on what the chat you have, those things will definitely not happen here because it's got end-to-end encryption, so no one else can actually kind of see that. It's just another neat feature that we wanted to kind of bring into the platform. And lastly, as you guys are probably already kind of be aware of, we've got the community page. So this here allows you to just create communities and then get really the people around that one game or that one topic to come in and actually just start engaging with each other. But hopefully you guys have already seen that. ZooTay's really kind of showing that off already. So in a nutshell, that's pretty much the platform. So I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, okay, let's bring it back real quick to the dual face cam screen. And okay, we're back. So for me, as like a very new user to myG, that was a lot of information to unpack. And so essentially for me, what I see here is like this website, there's a lot you could do with it, right? You just gotta, I think for me, the biggest thing would be if somewhere on the page, if there could be like a tutorial tab where you click it and then there's like different things that if you want to learn how to set up a game, click on this and it'll be a quick video tutorial. I think that would be great, especially for new users. It's great that like there's so much you could do with it, but it might be a little like overwhelming at first, right? But it's cool to see that you have so many features on here.
Yeah, I think this is one of the cool things that's happened is that this platform has been going on for about over 3 years, so it's kind of grown, and yeah, we've just kept unpacking it. But that's actually a really good idea. And I guess one of the things in the settings screen you can actually do is provide your feedback. So thanks for that. And that's actually, I think a few people have mentioned that already. So we're actually doing that. We're creating tutorial videos and that side of things. So yeah, watch out for that space. It's actually something we're working on actively.
Okay. All right. Cool. And just so the stream knows, so far my experience working with Roz, I think 2 weeks ago I told him to change something or something was a little bit hard to read or whatnot, and I think he like changed it while we were doing the talk. So like feedback is definitely heard. He means it when he says we listen to our community and feedback because things get changed quickly, so that's great to see. But thanks for coming on, Ross, and I think I'm bringing you back once again later on for, I think, what chat is mostly waiting for, the 8,400 UC, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I'll have Ross back on here when we announce the winners. Real quick, do you want to tell them how to enter in? I could go back to, I'll go back to share screen again real quick. So everyone, make an account if you want to win 8,400 UC. So let me switch screens. And okay. All right. Show us how to do it.
All right. No, so it's really simple. You can actually be anywhere in the platform. It doesn't have to be in the community page. Okay. But you can. So the main thing is that you actually just mentioning the hashtag myGL. All right.
Okay. I see.
So basically, it's very simple. Create a post. And just the hashtag, that's all it is, and post. That's it. No, and you can do that up to 10 times, as we mentioned. What that will do is actually just get you into the draw a maximum of 10 times, and at random, we'll just pick out 3 winners.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so if you want to make an account, use the link that I have pinned in the YouTube comments, and then also if you're watching from elsewhere, I'm going to drop the link right now. Once again, of course, by the time you hear this with the 3-minute delay, I would have posted that link 3 minutes ago. So if you're hearing this now, just scroll on up. You'll find where I put the chat in. So if you're watching me on Trovo or Facebook or Twitch, there it is. But majority everyone's on YouTube, so a lot of you guys should be able to get in on the UC giveaway. And so we'll be back with that when we announce the winners. And we'll also be announcing the winner of the tournament and the MVP during the stream too. So make sure you stay tuned for everything. And I believe that's all for now, right, Roz?
Yeah, and on the featured tab, we've actually now got the match 1 details, and within match 2 is coming out very shortly.
Okay, all right. Cool. I'll go take a look at that and show the stream. But I'll catch you later. All right.
Cheers, guys.
All right. See ya. And all right then. Let's take a look at the scores so far. So the scores are all posted under the link I dropped. So you guys just go to the link, and I think it's under the featured post. It just got posted. And I'm going to put on some music as we still have... So the third room's already made. We're on Miramar. There is 42 players in the lobby. So we got a little bit of time before the third match starts. But let's see how the teams are doing so far. So under the featured. Here we go. Okay, so this is points from game 1, I believe. Yes. So game 1, yeah, Konina Power. They got third place, but they had a lot of kills. So Konina Power, second place overall after just the one game. We haven't calculated the second game just yet, but this will give you a better idea of where the teams are placed. Look at BEŞİKTAŞ, 1 placement point, but they had 11 kills, and that put them in 5th overall. So it's not all about the placement points. And this rounds out the rest of the scores. Of course, this is only game number 1. Game number 2 will be posted shortly, and then by the end of it all, we'll have the tournament winners and tallies announced. And let's head on over to the game. All right, got 56 players in. I think I'm gonna take a quick break before we hop in. So I'll leave it on this screen, have the music playing. You guys could relax, chill, talk in the chat, and if anything, you guys should enter the raffle giveaway. You can enter up to 10 times, and it's 8,400 UC that we're giving away, and we're giving it away 3 times. So make sure you get in on that, and I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, my mic was muted. Okay, well, at least I noticed my mic was muted before I actually start casting the rest of the game. I was just saying, what was I saying? I was saying shout outs to all the NAVI fans. I see a lot of Russian. I think it's Russian in the chat. And I was also saying the NAVI guys are great. I got a chance to meet all of them at PMGC in Dubai. So great guys. Really chill people. So good to see them here playing. And also, shout outs to Konina Power. Got to meet a lot of them just as well. And we're on to the third map of Miramar. Let's take a look at where everyone's dropping. Konina Power dropping very early, taking Porto. And this plane path, by the way, not the nicest plane path. We might see some early fighting here. Lakonostra MVP going to El Azahar. Got like 3 teams coming this way. BJK will take Hacienda. Ooh, I like that split by BJK. This area of the map, you control all the roadways on the first rotation. So no matter where the circle shifts, you get like a good way to rotate fast and quickly. And the first circle does come up. Conqueror EU. We have 2 teams. We have GLD and KDV in San Martin. We got 2 teams shifting up to Tierra. I'm trying to see if there's where the first fight might break out. Most of these teams do have a bit of spacing with them. This ARC player, though, it looks like ARC is gonna get into the first fight. Striker with only a UMP gets shot in the back. Ooh, Reznov on top. Conqueror EU picks up the first knock. Oh, player. Uzi long range. Uzi iron sight gets a few shots in. Pushes through the UMP. Miracle does manage to make it in, but the ARC team right now, once again, with only 3 players. Super spit. Oh, we got Vito with a Winchester knock. A Winchester headshot knock onto a player from VIRTUS.PRO. He won't be able to get revived though. It looks like he's got a Winchester too. I guess they were taking some Winchester challenge peaks here. Vito right now. And that's GDB Vicky going down to fight. And San Martin heating up. I want to keep my eye on this. Could he get another Winchester knock? What is going to happen here? Is VIRTUS.PRO going to push with that bike? Oh, it looks like they might be thinking about it. No, they're going to continue. They're going to loop. So they're going to drive one person back, and then they're going to bring another person back. Pax Weight does not have a helmet. He could easily get Winchestered again. Doing the jiggles, doing the shimmies, running up. What's Vito got? Vito also just running away. He's going to just go loot. All right, let's go take a look at San Martin. Looks like KDV picked up 1 kill, and KDV is going to back off. They don't want to take the fight with GLD. And the first circle, pretty... This is a really good first circle. No teams really have to drive too far to get into zone. Pretty much centralized on the map here. And I think that's going to be it for the early action. I was thinking that plane path might cause for more action early on, but looks like teams have managed to share the loot in different cities, and they managed to just drop and find something to loot where no one else is. Oh, I woke up really early, so excuse my yawns. Lack of sleep. Yeah, so VIRTUS.PRO coming back down for their player. We'll get the pickup. Conqueror EU doing a huge split loot. And the ARC down to 2 players. Where's the other ARC member? The other ARC member is... Where is this? Wait, he's not showing up on the map. Striker is right here. Where I'm zoomed in on it. But he's not showing up on my minimap. Yeah, that's Picado right over there. Striker's right here looting. There's his teammate, right? Miracle? But Striker's not on my minimap. That is the first time I've ever seen that glitch happen. Interesting. Alright. Bugs aside, RX on their first rotation. They're coming in already. VIRTUS.PRO with a big split right now. I think that's just their split for blue. Vito might get pushed on, but Vito has left the compound, so that's good. There's a better chance for him to escape since he's not stuck holding the compounds. AF getting into a fight. Ooh, AF getting into a hard fight here. Let's switch on over. Looks like it was a 1-for-1. Oh, not a 1-for-1. A 2-for-1. They get the thirst on one player. Another player of xGamers knocked right now. Hayes with the support coming in from the buggy. Is going to go for the revive. AF getting the meds off. They are pushing on up. Jackie with the grenade. This could be good. Tossing it over. Oh. Ooh, that grenade does manage to chunk one player down. Oh, and Jackie getting knocked from distance. The Overwatch player with the scar. Got that 3x. Oh, gets the thirst too. Definitely a big mistake right there. Out of AF. And AF, the other 2 members just looting, not coming in to support this fight. They will have to back off. So that is a 1-for-1 trade. BJK. Ooh, that mini spam. Looking good. Gets that player knocked down to half. BJK. We know they have the gun skill, but are they an aggressive team? Will they push this? So far, no knocks, though. Oh, one of the BJK players got blown up just now. Oh, the Scar L is so hard to spray with right there. BJK down to 3 players. I think it was actually KDB that got the kill. They blew up one of the players in the back, yeah. They didn't blow up Wild, who was driving up closer, but they instead blew up the player in the Murado in the far back. So BJK down to 3. And I think this is why we're seeing KDV get a little bit more aggressive, trying to angle out. They know it's a 4v3 situation, but Wild with a really good position to stop any side angle flanks right now. He's expecting the flank out of Fetal, especially after his teammate called it out. That Wild. If KDV gets aggressive, it's all up to Wild to get the knock and stop the push. Did he spot that player on the edge? I don't think he did. Conqueror losing 1 member to the snake. Conqueror. Vito also gets knocked. It looks like the fight. Oh, hold on. I want to keep my eyes on this, though. Arc as a 2-man is putting in damage to Conqueror and Picado. Conqueror down to 2 players. A 4v2 situation. Now down to 2v2. He preps the nade. Throws a nade. Does that give away his position? And Arc actually squad wipes Conqueror in a 2v4 situation. Conqueror absolutely just getting demolished right there. Let's take a quick look. I mean, I know the fight's over, but yeah. 4 kills. We saw a Molotov kill come out. Oh, I guess I should have went over to this fight. I thought for sure Arc was just dead. They were so outnumbered. So I want to keep my eyes here on BJK, a team that we know has a lot of gunpowder. Looks like I decided to watch the wrong fight this time around, but this fight's still not over. BJK, definitely an aggressive team. 3v4 situation, yet there's still the ones trying to press the advance in, and this flank might be it. Takes another few shots, expires. I'm not sure what he's doing. He needs to get in cover. Expires just... He didn't even make an attempt to run up to the shack. He just stood in the open. And that's a 3v3 situation now as Expires looking in a rough spot to get revived. And the second circle shift has come out. Expires gets thirsted. Fetal with another, trying to outflank the flanker, but Wild in a good spot. And KDV down to 3 players now. Good flank by Wild. This fight has been going on for quite some time. They need to start watching out for rotations from other teams. Looks like Wild wants to get another flank out over the very top. That also gives them a good position in the circle. So doing a flank and securing a spot in zone at the same time. But can the rest of the BJK players manage to rotate over? Navi coming in from the northwest. Oh, Maku coming in on a flank. Might go for some shots here. Decides better. Gets back in his bus and decides to rotate around. Looks like Maku's just trying to scout a way into the zone here. While indeed has secured a spot at the top. Oh, looks like they've taken shots at one another. Daddy with a mini, I believe. I think that's what he's using. Oh yeah, a mini with an 8x. Definitely a better gun than what Wild's got. Oh, instantly realizes he can't play there because he is exposed. So kind of forced to be penned in. BJK still holding the split, still trying to get an opening onto KDV. But this is what I was talking about. BJK, the second circle has already come up, and they should watch out for rotations from other teams. Spending a little bit too long just watching this one fight with nothing really happening. Solus goes down now. So, I like the aggression out of BJK, but they also need to respect the rotations out of other teams, and when the fight just takes too long, you just have to give it up. Now BJK down to 2 players. Solus will get thirsted right there. And that's in the kill feed. KDV knows now. KDV knows it's a 3v1 situation. Yeah, KDV's going to go aggressive now. They know the other player from BJK has flanked up top, and if they don't know that, they know it's a 3v2. Making really good use of the kill. And Yankee for the punch outs. Good defense though. He knocks 1 player, almost gets 2, but that flank by Yankee was going to be the end of it all. And Wild. I was saying Wild's got a good position up there, but can the rest of the team rotate? The answer to that was no. Navi coming into the action now over the top backside of GLD. Grenade being pinned here. Tixie throws the nade. Flies a little wide though. Victor also with a return nade. These blind nades definitely not connecting. Navi, by the way, taking fights on 2 fronts with 2 different teams. Navi forced to give up this position, but if they give up this position fully, VIRTUS.PRO is going to come in third party. So Navi trying to do a little bit too much. Tixie goes down. Tixie loses that 1v1. Kitsune on the off angle is able to stop the push potentially, but Navi pinched in a really bad spot. VIRTUS.PRO gets a little bit aggressive on this side. And it looks like that's what they're doing. VIRTUS.PRO. Pax is going to get an angle up top. Navi looking like they bit off a little more they could chew here. Tixie crawling back down slowly. Kitsune with the support fire. Oh, Kitsune's got to be careful. Gets the headshot there. And there we go. Navi getting picked apart as now VIRTUS.PRO has smelled blood. They have smelled weakness. And they are now taking shots. Navi sandwiched between two different teams. And that is Meku getting knocked and thirsted. Matic forced to just kind of hide in a tough central position. Tixie still crawling for his life. Kitsune trying to hold his own right now. Kill feed. These players know that Navi is getting third party. That's why they're going so aggressive. Really great nade though by Kitsune. Almost getting that knock right there. We'll be able to get the revive on one. Matic now. Kind of forced in a 1v4 situation. What can Matic do here? Matic is able to get one. Will get the thirst. Oh, Matic is in a good position to fight this. Yep. The perfect TTP angle. Matic gets two. 1v3 situation. Goes for the bus explosion. Does not get the knock onto Yasha though. Tries to shoot under the bus. No luck there. Does Matic have a nade? Going up and down. Lightning is here now. Oh, here comes the nade. Here comes the nade prep. Molly behind Matic. That nade needs to come up huge. It falls just a little bit short. And Matic gets one knock, one thirst. Or two knocks, one thirst. That other player will be able to get reset. Where's the other Matic? Oh, the rest of Navi's actually pinned down and taking the fight with GLD. Matic struck on his own to take the 1v3. This is not going to go well for Matic. Matic doing the best he could. Great mechanics there. Gets two players, almost gets three, but that is Matic taken out. And the next circle has shifted on out. By the way, we are centralized right into the middle. And it looks like we're hearing some chatter.
Алло, Янки, ну они же
Maybe from
понимают
Navi.
русский.
This might be Navi talking. But Navi, they still got two, and they're fighting GLD. Looks like they managed to kill two of GLD, about to kill a third. And they're gonna go for the pan. The disrespect. 2v4 out of Navi onto this other team, and they have managed to kill three. GLD just down to one now. Forced to run away. But the zone, super far away. Wild still alive, just one player. KDV did lose a player here, as they are getting pushed. Team PA with the aggression, 2v2 situation. Do they know this KDV player is hiding here though? Playing quiet. His teammate Fetal coming in down. Looks like they're gonna go on aggressive. Pushing onto the outside. Oh, Pansy hiding behind that little crate. Does manage to not get spotted out. Hops in the car. Car's gonna try and get to the other side. Caster. Oh! He just stopped moving! Oh, I lied! Caster somehow! With the turnaround! We're back to this fight. 2v1 situation now for KDB. And you see BJK wanting to come in with third party. And that is it. BJK Wild trying to go for the third party, but gets shot in the back by Lakonostra up top. And this whole entire time, this player from PA was knocked. They did not go for the revive. Instead, they pressed aggressive, cleared out the team, but they might have a chance to go back for the revive now. Zone is closing in, however. Ambitious Kobe does not connect though. And oh, Navi's here. Navi picks up a free kill right there. Navi with two on the back of a buggy. Kitsune is going to be the driver instead. They will decide to pass by all the players. They spot out a nice place in the zone. Red zone comes up. Oh, and we get a northeastern shift. Pax is looking good in the zone. All these other teams have got to rotate. Kutsune taking some shots. They gotta figure out this next rotation. They're not gonna waste any time. They're down to 2. They know they need to just get into zone and play a safe spot. When you're down to 2 members, you can't take too many fights. You just gotta prioritize the zone and hope you get lucky and find a place that's open, and then have defender's advantage here. Wild doing just that as a solo player. He's already rotated in with the bus, looking for an open spot. xGame's getting into the fight now. Wild though. Driving right, and there goes Wild. Oh, exit match. Ooh, no, I do not want to do that. That would have been bad. Okay, good thing I didn't click that. xGame's taking a fight with VIRTUS.PRO. Oh, and that is VIRTUS.PRO out. Getting gate kept by xGames. NAVI coming in with the rotation. Finds a spot that they can call their own, but they do get shot at by Lakonostra. Lakonostra knows of NAVI's position. Tixi actually goes down. Smokes come out. Kutsune should be able to get that revive there, and NAVI should survive this zone. Nexus coming in. Spots out Team RLX. Konina Power. Konina Power on the gatekeep right now. Let's take a look at Konina Power. They've been quite quiet for this match. Nomi on the gatekeep gets 1. Tries to get the thirst, gets shot at from the side by Frost. Frost with an angle, but not good enough of an angle as Nomi only takes 1 shot of damage. And Konina Power is actually going aggressive here, pushing outside of the zone to try and finish off this fight. They know they have the advantage. They know they have the angles. But a little bit too late as AO will manage to back up. But AO still not in zone. They can still continue to third party or gatekeep this. And oh, Lakonostra going aggro, pushing onto NAVI. They will not let NAVI survive here. They will not let NAVI snake in this little containers. And Lakonostra going aggro takes out NAVI. AO trying to find a way in, but Konina Power not having any of it takes out a second player from AO now. And the zone shifts to the center. Pretty much central here. This is going to be an interesting inning as you have the crater fields of Minas to still use. And you have north side of the road of Minas. I don't even know where to walk. Well, just long range shots all around the map. Team Pain and down here. Oh, he's got that Car 98X. Oh, definitely needs some more stuff. Oh! Nomi stands still for just a second too long. And he gets Car 9. 50 seconds left on the clock, though, so he can get revived. His teammates already coming for the revive. Rest of Konina Power has found a spot in zone. They found a nice little spot. AO, though. Oh, AO is actually on a 1-1 split. This player might be able to find the backside of Konina Power. Pax has controlled all of the east side of Crater Fields, and these teams, so many teams not in zone, they're just going to be forced on their way in. Team RX going for a push. Will they find a position, though? They, drive right into the middle. Not the best position, as they will be shot by Pax. And, oh, the 3-man push works out for them. But they're going to get shot in the back by Lakonostra. Push a little bit too far in. All they got are trees for cover and smokes right now. Savage trying to get the first. Almost gets a second knock. Gets a second knock. And Pax will get the revive on their player. And xGame's coming in behind. Also getting shot at by Lakonostra. The team controlling the northwest right now has free reign to shoot at all these players as the zone is closing in. Team Pain moving out of their compound now, next to the likes of Konina Power. Konina Power Still with 4 players, but they are just pinned in this chaos that is Miramar. Next zone comes up. Goes over to the side of xGame, Lakonostra, MVP, and RLX. RLX with that nade. Let's just get an overhead view. RLX still with 3 players alive. Has managed to survive in the chaos of everything. Team LN on the edge. Sight lines on everybody. The only thing that's keeping them alive is the smokes. And that is one member of RLX getting knocked and thirsted. Will is trying to survive in the smokes with the forward positioning. Savage with the covering fire, taking shots at everyone here. Oh, goes Carl. Payne trying to gatekeep Konina Power, but Payne getting third party in the back. Let's take a look at this fight with Konina Power. Konina Power with only 1 knock. Going on aggression. Onto Team Payne. Lumber almost getting knocked there, and he does go down. Konina Power getting super aggressive, and they take out the Payne team. Konina Power with 5 kills. Won't be able to get that full reset, but this whole time they're getting shot at from multiple angles. Team Pax with 5 kills, 4 players alive, and that is xGame's out, and that is Team LNX out. They pushed in a little bit too far without clearing their edge sides, and we're down to 4 teams. GLD, a solo, just surviving out in the blue zone. Konina Power coming in. 1 player of Pax goes down to play zone. 1 player of Lakonostra gets knocked. Konina Power with 3. Konina Power 3 breaking their way into zone. Konina Power looking really strong right now. Team LN down to 2 players. I don't think they'll get that revive. And Pax coming up really close here. He can't push up over the top as he gets third party by GLD from inside the blue zone. Oh, the player snaking in the blue saves Konina Power off that player's position right there. Konina Power looking strong now. They don't have to worry about the player. They will steal the zone. Konina Power getting aggro, pushing over in the open. Axer goes down. It's a 1v2 situation. Savage. Oh, Savage has zone. Savage might not decide to peek at all and just play for the zone, which will give a good chance for Konina Power to get more positioning inside this zone. Savage, the last player alive. He's got to be careful with his peeks. If anything, he could just secure 2nd place by doing nothing and playing passive. And even the chicken dinner if he lets these 2 teams fight it out. Konina Power coming in. 3 players. We'll get the revive onto Axer. Pax in a really tough position now. Nomi getting down the rest of Pax as he's getting the revive there. Lakonostra taking a few shots. He can't peek too hard. Or if he gets knocked, that is Team LN out in 3rd place. Zone's closing in. Looks like Will goes out. It's a 2v3v1. Axer goes down though. Not able to get the trade, but the play zone does get the trade. A 2v1v1. Axer. Oh, getting shot at. Savage gets the knock right there. In the play zone. Goes prone. Finds a spot. 1v2v. Well, it's a 1v1v1. Now it's a 1v1. It was a 1v1v1 for a split second. Savage finishes off that team off to his left side. And now it's Nomi versus Savage and a 1v1. Grenades coming out. Savage can't throw it hard or throw the grenade hard just enough to make it over the rock. And Pioneer is definitely dead. Oh, that's an ambitious jump toss. I don't think that's going to connect. No, nowhere close. He's got to throw it uphill too. And oh, but Konina Power's got the zone. This could be Konina's win. Savage X with absolutely no cover to really work with. He's gonna boost up full. He's got the tree covers to push downhill, but he's got to push down. 5 seconds left. He's got the Uzi. He's got the M4. He's got to go out huge right now. He's gonna tank the blue just a little bit. He's gonna wait out Nomi. He's gonna try and wait out Nomi to push out, but I think he has. Yeah, Nomi's got the really slow side of zone. He could just wait this one out. Savage will get it. And the free fire, and that is Konina's Power. Konina's Power win right there on the 3rd map, I think they did Konina Power did well first game. The second game they didn't do too well, but this win out of the third match, I'm pretty sure this puts Konina Power in first place overall. What a win for Konina Power. What a standoff towards the end. We had a 1v1v1 between Pax, LN, and Konina Power. But Konina Power coming out on top. The PMGC experience team right there. And Konina Power with the game chicken dinner with 10 kills. That's a huge chicken dinner. Team LN coming in second place right there with also 10 kills. Both teams coming up huge with the kills. Pax coming in third with 6 kills. Team GLD, I mean, that one player snaking it out the whole entire time, kind of ruining Pax's chance really from inside the blue zone. Pax had a good spread and good positioning, but GLD with that spoiler coming in 4th place with 1 kill. Team Pain in 5th with 1 kill. Team RLX with 6th place with 2 kills. xGamers in 7th with 3. Team AO in 8th with 2. Nexus in 9th with 2nd. PA following them in 4th place. After that, we have ARC with 6. We missed it, but ARC as a 2-man squad, 2v4'd the Q team, the Conquerors, the Europe Conquerors team. They 2v4'd them, and they ended up with 6 kills overall. NAVI in 12th place with 5 kills. VIRTUS.PRO in 13th with 2. BJB in 14th with 2. KDV in 15th with 3. Team AF in 16th with 1. And Team Q Conquerors, they got 2v4. They only managed to pick up the 1 kill onto that team of ARC. And that is it for game number 3. We got 1 match left to go. And this will be the last match. And I think, let me take a look at my schedule. And as far as the schedule goes, gotta mention the raffle one more time. But I think the next game is starting soon too, because we're a little bit time pressed. So I think, yeah, the next room's already made. Let me go ahead and just head into the next room. I'll go on to the Be Right Back screen as I set this up. And I'm actually going to be here still. I'm just on the BRB screen so I can enter in the room code so nobody, you know, gets into the room that's not supposed to, that's watching the stream. And okay, I'm in the room. And let me see when the start is. But let's just put this up on the screen. Since we are in the room now and we're waiting, we've got 10 people in, 11. This should be filling up very quickly as it is the last match. I'll go ahead and throw on some music. So yeah, this is starting in 5 minutes, hopefully. So we're going to get a very quick start here. Alright, okay. So yeah, this one's going to be starting very soon as everyone gets in, or in 5 minutes time. So while we're waiting, after match 4 is done, we will be announcing the raffle winners and the tournament winners. So this is the last chance pretty much for you to get into the raffle. So this is, we might say it one more time at the very end, but we're drawing winners like soon after that. So if you're watching right now and you haven't entered in the raffle yet for 8,400 UC, I'm going to show you guys real quick how to do it. So with the link that I have been posting, it is pinned on my YouTube stream. You can go to my YouTube, you can find it there. But here is the link. I'm typing it in chat. I'm 3 minutes delayed, so scroll up 3 minutes into the conversation and you'll see the link that I'm posting. But once you click that link and you make an account, type whatever you want your thoughts on the tournament so far, right? I'm gonna type something too, because who knows? Maybe I can win the UC. I didn't know. Maybe if I win, Roz would let me keep the UC. Who knows? But I'm gonna type something. Konina Power with the win. Konina Power could win this tournament after that. So let's show some Konina Power support. So Konina Power for the win. Let's go. So type whatever you want. Go to hit hashtags. Hit the myGL and hit the post button. And just like that, you're entered in for a chance to win 8,400 UC. And we're giving away 8,400 UC 3 times. So you have a pretty good chance of winning. And you can also enter the raffle up to 10 times. So you just got to make 10 posts and hashtag all of them myGL. Once again, it's this hashtag myGL. While we're here, let's scroll through some of the comments. Let's see what people have been saying. Creep says, good game to Konina Power. Nice work, man. Good comments. Gonzo plays cool from Konina Power. I think NAVI will win. LK MVP took the lead heavily. Don't think NAVI stands a chance at the moment. That's cool. We got some interaction in the chat right now. Cool commenting this tournament. And here's the... Oh, match 2. So this is the... So here is the scores after 2 games. Match number 2. So LK was in the lead, but Konina Power was in 4th place, and they just got a chicken dinner with 10 kills. But LK finished in 2nd place. That means 1st place is going to be a fight between LK and Konina Power. This very last match, I think it's going to come down to these 2 teams. GL actually came in 3rd place. No, GL came in 4th place. With that spoiler at the very end. So GameLord is also in contention for 1st place. And wait, Pax finished in 2nd place. No, Pax finished in 3rd place that last game. So that means, okay, if I remember correctly, guys, GameLord finished in 4th place that last game. Konina Power got the chicken dinner in that last game. I think that was Pax we were watching towards the very end where they got 3rd place. And Lakonostra got 2nd place. That means 1st place is between all 4 of these teams. Konina Power is going to go into game number 4 with a lead, though. Maybe we'll get an updated score before we go into game number 4. Unlikely, though. But, yeah. You know what I could do? I could actually just go to my stream and watch back what just happened. Because I'm quite interested in seeing, is 1st place actually between all 4 of those teams? Let's take a look at this again. So this was the ending. Lakonostra, Konina Power. What was the 3rd place team? The 3rd place team was Pax. So Pax, LK, GameLord. And if you didn't remember, GameLord, GL, they got 4th place, right? Look, GLD, GameLord, right there, 4th place. So 1st place is between any of these teams. LK, Pax, GameLord, and Konina Power can get 1st place. That is quite crazy to think about. Because this is a 4-game final. And for 4 teams to be in contention for 1st place. In only 4 games. You don't see that too often. So this last game actually comes down to these 4 teams to get 1st place. Okay, let's keep scrolling down on the tournament. Oh boy, the best. Let's enjoy a great game. Hashtag myGL. Good tournament. KPOP. And I think there should be more. Let me refresh this. Who's gonna be the champion? We'll see. Well played by Konina. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Creep, for answering my comment. And I think there might be a limit to how much you could see. There is way more comments though down. I think what I gotta do is do the hashtag myGL. And now I can scroll through everything. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Both looking good. Best screenshot I could take. All the other ones either have both of y'all with your eyes closed. Thank you, Creep. Thank you for posting that. Hashtag myGL. I think Navi win. Good luck. Have fun, ZooTay OP. Thank you. I'm so grateful for this. Thank you. I hope you win because you're so grateful. Matic overskilled player. Navi is a favorite for this tournament. So these are all the comments 43 minutes ago. ZooTay, thank you. PUBG for the win. Yes, sir. Please add a role for us coaches too, please. Oh yeah. So we have quite a few viewers right now that are also analysts or coaches for the PUBG game. So that could be a role you add in, Raz, if you're watching. Or Roz, sorry. You can add a coach role. Glad to see that my boys from LN destroying the Sandhawk. OP man. DR. Scum Lizard is the best sniper on Miramar. Okay, so the game has started. I'm going to read through these comments still because we're just only in the waiting area of the last match. So, if you're just tuning in, everyone's commenting here and doing hashtag myGL so they could get a chance to win 8,400 UC. But 50 seconds before the plane takes off. MVP Daddy OP, ZooTay OP. Class loves spawn kill. AO and GLD are the best. Looks like Thorn commented that 3 times. Chillin' time with ZooTay. Navi OP. These teams are really great. Like the idea, needs more optimization for the mobile platform though. A lot of space for improvement on Raz. I'm an iPad and the features don't work at all. Hashtag myGL. So that's some good feedback. Raz, if you're watching this, Creep, one of my mods, he also watches like almost all my streams. Super great guy. Creep is actually one of the guys that if you talk to Creep's actually doing a lot behind the scenes. He's trying to bring in Twire to PUBG Mobile. If you don't know what Twire is, it's what the PC scene uses to analyze things. So Creep, definitely a guy you want to keep in touch with, and it's great to see him giving feedback for the platform too. So shout outs to you, Creep. Also Creep, dude, you're literally awake 24/7. And we're on the plane, so let's go ahead and get the last match under the way. It's a first place battle between these 4 teams before we head in. Let's do another quick recap. So, let me see. Oh, it's not posted here though under the featured. Okay, let's just go to all. Alright, Lakonostra MVP. They got 2nd place in the last match. Pax got 3rd. GameLord got 4th, and Konina Power took 1st place. So all of these teams super close in points. It could go to either one of them. Let's head into the game now. Alright, okay. We're on the plane drop. We know the teams to watch out for. The teams that could get 1st place. And we have 63 in here. 3 players did not make it in. Oh, we have quite a few players that didn't make it in, actually. It is the last match, though, so some of these teams might have dropped out, knowing they don't have a winning chance. Conqueror EU with the first hot drop fight, maybe. Oh, we might see a run over. Jody's got the vehicle. Pax. Oh, this is. Oh no, this is VIRTUS.PRO. This is not Pax. I don't think they spotted out this player. So wait, we'll be able to stay alive. Oh, and we got Nexus here. Oh, Lakonostra. This is a team that could win 1st place overall, and it looks like they're about to get 1 free kill point. 1v4 situation for Rana, and the Molotov comes out. Here comes the push off to the side, and the pre-fire is good. That is Lakonostra picking up the 1st kill and a huge point for them. Reeves driving around here. Oh, Reeves, they found him hiding here. And he gets run over. And that is Conqueror EU with the 2nd kill point. And looking at this, oh, we got a lot of teams here. GLD, one of the teams that could win this as well, dropping with NAVI. I don't think this is a team you want to drop on, as NAVI definitely have the gun skill and the coordination to take a team fight. GLD, though, they do have 4 players. They could come out on top for this very last match. Yeah, we see a lot of players. I mean, this plane path. You guys didn't see the plane path, but the plane path was on the west side, and it just went straight up north like this. So a lot of players not able to rotate and getting caught out with no vehicle, no guns. Nexus here. Team LN, very, very little loot and no vehicles as well. Daddy getting tagged up, healing up here. This could go out badly for Team LN. They got no vehicles and very little loot. And Daddy's stuck here. This might work out though, because if Daddy's stuck, LN might just stay and fight this. Daddy's got to play for the support angles of his teammates. And oh, that support angle is good. Elsid with a really good knock, shooting through the windows. Getting that one. Oh, actually, maybe just off to the side. And now LN's coming back to finish off this fight. This could be 4 kill points for LN. The off angle, though, coming in huge. Elsid needs to get this knock before he gets shot in the back. The off angle. And the off angle gets 2 players. Nexus just down to 1. 2v1 situation. He's trying to go for the thirst. He's trying to get the kill point, but he crawls inside. Now it's a 2v1 situation. Bam, just 1 HP. Will pushing up, aggressive, and does get the finish. And that is 4 points for Team LN, and they will get the full revive, and they also get a buggy now to rotate out of. And GLD, the team I was talking about, you do not want to be fighting NAVI. GLD losing 1 player, and NAVI with 4 players up still. Matic with the M16 4X. Deadly shots, gets a little quick tag. Switches angles. Oh, Meku though. Meku pushing up a little bit too close. And that's Matic also getting taken down at the same time. It went from a 4v3 to a 2v2. And both players of NAVI that are knocked are on the opposite side of the road of the other 2 remaining players. NAVI had a good start here. But, oh, he spots his gun. Akashi with the DP. So GLD, though, lose 1 player. And they're in the running to potentially win the tournament. So they really need to be careful on finishing this fight out and not lose any more players. We got BJK in the kill feed taking some long range shots. Solus here. BJK down to 3 players. Will manage to pick up 2 kill points early on. And oh, GLD with another knock onto NAVI. Akashi with that DP. NAVI just down to 1 player now. Now it's all on to Kitsune. Oh my god, that red dot. The accuracy, the instant knock. He had barely like a second to shoot that gap and he got it. Now Kitsune is going super aggro. He knows it's a 1v2 situation. And he's going to be able to get this revive, maybe. Yeah, he's going to go for the revive. Akashi. Never got the thirst on that player. GLD also going for the revive. So they're going to get a reset. 2 up for NAVI. 3 up for GLD. And Akashi's going to back off while his teammate gets the res. He doesn't want to take a 1v2. And Akashi gives that position up right there. And he's going to back up all the way. GLD definitely playing it more safe, more careful. And it looks like NAVI, they know they got another knock. But it's a 3v2 situation, so it looks like Kitsune's backing off and leaving the fight, or potentially getting a huge wide angle later on. Oh, VIRTUS.PRO getting that knock from out of the car. And xGamer's just down to 1. He's about to get finished off, and that is xGamer's finish off. VIRTUS.PRO picking up 2 kills right there. VIRTUS.PRO with only 3 players alive, too. Oh, Pax! Oh, no, this is not Pax. Wait, let me double check. There's a PA team and a Pax team. Okay, yeah, it was Pax that got... Okay, yeah, Pax is very close to winning. So, Pax, 4-man team. Konina Power, 4-man team. Let's pay attention to the 4 teams that could potentially win. So we got Pax here in the dark blue, Konina Power in the green. Taking shots at Conqueror. So Konina Power, Pax, GLD, who's, you know, still fighting with NAVI. Oh, they picked up another kill onto NAVI. It looks like NAVI is down to 1 person now. And LN. Oh, LN with 4 kills. Oh yeah, I remember. LN got 4 kills early on. And they're still using that buggy. So LN with 4 kills, really good start, and they're able to get loot. Konina Power getting into the mix now. Konina Power picking up some kill points. Konina Power with 4 gets 1 knock onto QX. Axer with the high angle up top. Oh, just a little bit out of sight. One of Konina Power's knocked though. Konina Power has 2 kill points actually. So Konina Power has already finished off 2 of Conqueror's EU. And you see this aggression. Nomi driving right by. Pops out, goes for the drop strap. Vito! Oh, a little bit too aggressive. Nomi does crawl behind the tree. Vito's going for the thirst. Oh, that is unfortunate. Nomi going a little bit too aggressive there. Stopping out of the car right in front of Vito. And there we go. There's the finish. So Konina Power picking up 4 kill points, but they do lose 1 member for it. That would have been a cool clip though, but it was not worth it. He did not need to hop out the car like that. All he had to do was drive by, give the info out, make that player shoot, stand still, and then his off angle can potentially get the easy knock. Team AO getting hurt up here. Frost goes out in the kill feed. Team GLD, I think, yep, 3 kill points out in the blue zone. I think NAVI is out of the tournament. Nope, NAVI, Kitsune is still alive. Oh, Kitsune is actually, whoa, we're actually watching a 1v. Wow. Tommy Gun OP. So, I'm glad I caught the end of that one. So that is GLD picking up 4 kill points onto NAVI. No easy fight. So right now, LN with 4 points. GLD also with 4 points. Konina Power also with 4 points. All the teams that are fighting for first place are fighting early on, and they're all squad wiping the other team. So these teams definitely looking strong right now. Pax with only 1 kill point though, but they got 4 players alive. And Payne doing some gatekeeping with 2 kill points onto the side of PA. Let me take a look real quick. Maybe the points got updated for game number 3, and we could have a point update. KDV cannot join. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. Alright, we're gonna take... Okay, we got rotations, right? All the important teams are not fighting. I think they're safe. So I'm gonna show you guys really quickly. These are the points right now, coming into the very last game. Oh, let's watch this real quick, though. Trinity, maybe we'll get this DP knock right now. Okay, maybe not. Here are the points. Here are the points. LN is actually first place even after Konina Power got that chicken dinner last game. So, Konina Power 2 points behind LK. LK with 50 points. LK with 4 kill points already. Konina Power with 4 kill points already. Konina Power, though, down to a 3-man. And Pax, you saw right there in 3rd place with 44. And GameLord needs a dub if they want to win. And GameLord is down to 3 players. So those are the scores right now. Coming into the very last game. Team LK looking very strong. Konina Power looking just as strong, but they're down 1 player, so that could be an issue for them. GameLord coming into the zone very late. He might end up running into one of these teams here. This zone shift, though, working out really well for LK. They can put their backs to the water and make sure no one's on their flank. This player hears that buggy pull over off to the side. He's going to just keep driving. And GLD is going to group up together. And I think, okay, I think we're fine. And KDV could not make it into this last game. So that is one of the teams that's just missing. Oh, BJK pressing up onto Pax here. This could work out for Pax. They could get 3 kill points, or it could go horribly wrong. As the first player gets knocked up at the tree, it's a 3v3 situation now. And BJK super aggressive. Doesn't manage to get Solus. Oh, almost gets knocked. Quick pro now from someone. Wild could not get that knock there. Nope, that's a nice little nade. And they're able to get that reset, but someone is isolated here by himself. He needs to stall alive long enough. He hops out. Very smart choice. Oh, that grenade though. Almost hopping into that grenade. Oh, that's a second nade. And someone does go down. Pax is going to lose a player. Pax, one of the teams that could win this game or win this tournament, down to 3 players now. Their 4th player. Just very far away right now. Not sure what is he trying to find an off angle? Or I think he's trying to tell his teammates to leave. But his teammates are not leaving. His teammates are stuck in this fight. BJK going so aggressive. About to get a second knock. BJK pressing their advantage. Pax in a terrible situation. Yeah, that 3rd player needs to come in and do something before his team is completely squad wiped. Finding a far off angle that will force Solus to go back. Solus can no longer press on that mountain with the angle that Pax player took. But here comes Wild just taking an off flank. And Wild has stopped. And now Pax is just caught dead wide in the open. Wild's going to get that opening knock here that they so desperately need. Doesn't find the sightlines though. It will be Fowler instead to go down. 3v2 situation now. Pax, their chances of winning. Oh, and gets just spammed through the smoke right there by Wild. And that is it. Pax's chances of winning have just dropped abysmally low. Pax with only 1 player alive now. In the next circle, oh, this is looking like LN's game. Lakonostra looking pretty right now. Konina Power made it into zone, but they only have 3. And LN have the center of the circle. GLD needs a chicken dinner and more to win. So GLD is 18 points behind LN coming into this game. 18 points behind. So they need a chicken dinner, and they also need LN to not get too many points. I think we can almost count GLD out here. I don't think GLD has a chance of winning this game. red dot coming through, and this player is going to continue to hold down this position. It looked like he was about to leave. He does have his buggy ready to leave though if he needs to. And the last member of Pax just driving through no man's land, trying to find somewhere he could play. Scouting around. And I think he's gonna just go for that bunker right there. No, he's actually gonna keep going. He's gonna go all the way to the beach side. And it looks like RX smells blood though. Yep, they know it's a solo. This might be Pax's tournament exit. They were at 3rd place with 44 points, but it looks like they're about to go out here. Really good knock though. Blows up the vehicle, gets him down to 1 HP. RLX should be able to get this kill without losing any players. Great nade. Oh, that nade might get him a little bit closer for that thirst. Oh no, it's a smoke. And the rest of RL coming here. Yep. And they just drive right up to him. And nothing he could do there. And RL. I like the aggression. They knew it was one player. They go in for that kill. GLD. 4 players still alive. Cars getting shot at. BJK with 3 players playing as aggressive as ever. This one guy is driving to look for the kills on 4 players right now. And we're about to get the next circle ship coming on now. And the circle ship is out. Konina Power has to edge into zone here. Wild does get his head shot up a little bit. His helmet almost completely gone for. BJK pushing up onto LK. LK with 5 kill points. They're 1st place. They're ahead of Konina Power by 2 points coming into this game. And they might just get some more onto BJK here. Good nades, but no knocks. Oh! And RLX actually shooting BJK in the back. Later has to go downhill. Solas with a really good knock. And oh, there comes the nade. Oh, from Arc too. The nade from Arc. And that's BJK. Down to 2 players maybe. Oh, and the thirst. I think BJK is out. Yep. BJK is eliminated. Now we have RLX, GLD, and LN on the north side along with Arc. Konina Power will find a way into zone. They're next to a 3-man team of VIRTUS.PRO though. This could go bad for them on the next circle shift. I think Striker has been found. Oh, they see him in the wall. And there we go. That is Team LN. They're gonna have 6 kills now. Oh, maybe. Unless if RX doesn't secure. Oh my god, that car just blew up. Okay, so LN does secure that kill point. Oh, dude. Team Lakonostra looking so strong right now. 6 kills, 4 alive. And they're about to get more. There's 2 more. Team LN is absolutely running away. Oh, and they got another one. Team LN. Lakonostra with 9 kills, I think. No, 10 kills. LN looking so dominant. They're going to take this tournament. They're going to win this. Konina Power Konina Power's by 8 points right now. So if you, yeah, so Konina Power has 4 kill points. LN have 10, meaning LN has 6 kill point lead, but LN also had 2 points lead coming into this last game. So LN is 8 points ahead of Konina Power as of right now. Excuse my yawns. I woke up today at like 8:30 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. and I usually wake up at like 2 p.m. So I woke up 4 or 5 hours earlier than what I'm used to cast this. So I'm yawning, not because the action's boring, but because I just have not had enough sleep. Okay, Konina Power pick up a kill. Oh, this is it. This could be huge. Konina Power versus LN. Oh, Konina Power get the opening, and they get the thirst on one. It's a 3v3 situation now. And Konina Power knows that LN is a team they need to watch out for if they want to win this game. Or not just this game, this tournament. And the first place fight all comes down to this. Both teams getting very aggressive on each other. They know whoever takes each other out will win the tournament pretty much. Pax is already dead. Yeah, it comes down to these two teams. And LN actually forced to rotate all the way around. They might get shot out here. They don't have a spot in zone to play. They find a rock. Will finds a rock, but is this rock in zone? I think it's barely in zone or not in zone. And LN have rotated. They've done a wide wrapping rotate. Savage finds a spot. LN goes down. Oh, the panic, the pressure that Konina Power put out put LN in a crazy rotation where they are not able to rotate in safely as they would like, and Team LN down to 1 player as Savage gets blown up from the buggy. And Konina Power with 8 kills now. And the zone. Team LN definitely does not have the zone. And so once Team LN goes out, they will collect their placement points. But I think even though they had 2 extra points coming into today, and LN has 2 extra kill points right now, Konina Power is going to be the champions here. We still have yet to see that, as it is not all over just yet for all these players. Will, nowhere close to zone, has a smoke in, and that is a confirmation kill on the side of Pain. They get a finish onto LN. LN down to just 1 player. Managed to knock one with the play zone. Konina Power trying their best right now. One of them is knocked. They should be able to get that revive. And LN, that is LN taken out by Pain. Team LN goes out in 4th place. Fourth place, 15, 12, 11, 10. 4th place, if Konina Power dies right now, I think LN will still win. Because LN had 2 extra kill points and 2 extra points coming in. So LN has a 4-point lead. So Konina Power, they get the zone again though. Konina Power needs to pick up a few more kill points and get, if Konina Power can secure 2nd place for themselves, I think they guarantee the victory. But it is not looking good for Konina Power. One of their players stuck on top, not able to cross with all of AF up top watching them. And the other 2 stuck below with the Pain team looking to press in. So the player on the off angle at the top not able to cover. Axer though going for a very, very risky repositioning. This repositioning is huge if he can stay alive here. Oh, literally down to 1 HP. Pain is shooting so much to try and get this player off this position. Axer does manage to make it alive there. Or not Axer, sorry. This is Axer. Axer with the grenade toss. One of AF goes down. Oh, that is Axer. Konina Power, Axer. Oh, there's 2 Axers. Okay. Oh, One of Pain goes down. 1 down from each team minus Konina Power. Konina Power surviving the onslaught. Now they have to defend this push. This 2-man team. Pain. Konina Power full focusing onto Pain now. Axer in a great position to cover since he stayed alive there. And the next zone has shifted. That's 1 of Pain now. AF getting the revives. And going aggro! Axer RBM coming in huge with that push. That aggressive push, and that is it. They take 2nd place, 10 kills. I think Konina Power has not only secured the tournament win, but they're about to secure this chicken dinner too. Konina Power, your PMGC level team, showing why they are a PMGC level team. And Konina Power, they smell blood. A little bit too aggressive, but I think they already got the tournament in the bag. Going aggro here. They have the spread advantage. AF just stuck in one spot. Oh, that Molotov is huge though. And I think he just threw a nade. Oh, that nade is huge. That nade knocks a player, gets a thirst. Axer RVM with that UMP. 4 kills, about to make it 5. And that is Konina Power in dominating fashion. The back-to-back chicken dinner with a finish of 13 kills. Konina Power was definitely feeling it there. Lakonostra MVP with a valiant attempt at trying to win. They even got 10 kills and a 4th place finish, which is huge. But Konina Power with an even bigger finish right there. And I'm pretty sure we know who the tournament winners are. Konina Power with 13 kills. Team AF coming in 2nd with 4. Team Pain coming in 3rd with a lot of kills too. Team Pain with 8, 10, 13 kills too. Team Pain throwing up a huge game for that last one. And let's see, Team LN right there, yep, with 10 kills. GLD in 5th place with 5 kills. VIRTUS.PRO in 6th place with 2. ARC in 7th. Team AO in 8th. RLX in 9th with 4 kills. BJK in 10th with 5 kills. Pax in 11th with 1. Team PA in 12th. NAVI in 13th with 1. And now, real quick on NAVI, we were expecting them to be the tournament favorites coming in, but this is a 4-game tournament, right? Anything could happen in 4 games. And NAVI, thank you guys for showing up. And I mean, NAVI, they want PMPL, right? They were the champions of PMPL, and they won it in dominant fashion. So it's a 4-game tournament. NAVI, you know, they're coming in here. Maybe they're just, you know, playing more aggro, playing less, you know, less try hard. But we'll see how NAVI does in the world stage. NAVI definitely a championship team, though. 1 tournament, you can't count them. You know, you can't base their overall worth off of a 4-game tournament. So shout outs to NAVI. Shout outs to all the fans from NAVI. This tournament didn't go their way in the 4 games. But hey, they showed they could still play in the games that they did well. So NAVI's still looking strong. Team Conqueror in 14th place. Team xGamers in 15th. And in 16th place we have Nexus Gaming. And we will get the scores out done very soon. And while we wait for the scores, let's go put on some music. And we will be drawing the raffle winners. Raffle winners very soon. So this is the last announcement that I'm going to make about how to join the raffle. If you want a chance to win 8,400 UC, we're giving away 8,400 UC 3 times, okay? So that's like 25,000 UC plus that we're giving away. Here's how you join. Go to my link on my YouTube. I'm going to post it once again right here. the myG.gg community link. Make an account, right? Make an account and comment. Once you make an account, go to that link. You can come right here, type something, Konina Power. I can't even type Konina Power. Let's go. The myGL champs. And then hashtag it myGL. The hashtag is super important. After you hashtag it. Oh, I didn't spell Konina Power right. Konina Power. Let's go. The myGL champs. And then you hit post. And after you hit post, you're entered into the raffle. And you can enter up to 10 times. So if you are just now making these posts, make 10 of these posts and hashtag myGL all 10 times, and you will be entered into the raffle 10 times to try and win 8,400 UC. Now, I am on a 3-minute delay. Let's see what we got. Creep, GG's to Konina Power. Nice clutch at the end by KP. LN MVP looking strong, 8 kill point lead. Impressive performance. Yep, that was earlier in the game. They did have that lead. We still got NAVI supporters, of course. NAVI, dude. NAVI, definitely keep an eye on them still. They didn't do well this tournament, like I said, but NAVI is NAVI. They will show up when it really matters in the big leagues. And we don't have the final updates on the score yet. But Konina Power was second place coming into that, and they got another chicken. I think they took first. And I'm pretty sure Lakonostra took second. Third place probably goes to Pax. We'll get official scores out soon enough, and we'll also be announcing the raffle winners and the MVP. Good to see you guys commenting here. Got a lot of Lakonostra MVP supporters too. They played really good. Alright, I want to see some more people enter into the giveaway, the raffle giveaway. We're about to draw really soon for the raffle giveaway. Okay, and we do have the official scores out. They will be posted soon, and I'll be showing it to you guys soon. Alright, hurry up, get your raffles in, and we will announce the winners very, very soon. And I'm going to get on a call with Roz himself, and we will be announcing the winners together here. Hey Roz.
Hey, how you going?
Okay, so we're on the face cam, the dual face cam screens right now. So, I got music playing for this. I'll only turn it down a little bit. But I think we'll have some background music while we announce the raffle winners, the MVP, and the overall winners. Let me just adjust the volume a little bit. Okay. All right. What'd you think about that tournament that you put together?
Epic, actually. It's totally different from what I was expecting to be like as far as the winners. It was just crazy, especially near the end. It got intense.
Yeah,
I really thought LN might actually take it out, but yeah, Konina Power. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I thought so too. Oh yeah, and Konina Power, they lost a player very early on, and they had 3 players going into that end game, and LN had 4, and they were ahead in kill points too, LN, but. Ooh, yeah, that got really close. I definitely was not expecting such a close last game, because usually what you see happen, right, with just 4 games is one team gets really far ahead. But in that end game, we had like 3 teams that could have gotten 3 to 4 teams that could have gotten first place. So that was really exciting.
Yeah, no, just like I thought the fourth game would be not like just kind of useless, but yeah, it just got to the point where I was like, oh wow, anyone can just take it. I was just kind of, and that's what makes it more exciting, right? I was just like, what you were saying, you're kind of a bit. It's what 2 a.m. or something. It's you're getting a bit tired over the other end.
Oh, it's 2 p.m. This is when I
2 p.m.
usually
Oh,
wake
okay.
up.
Well,
This is when I usually wake up. So I woke up like 4 hours earlier, but like
okay. Oh, thanks for doing that. But yeah, it's 5 a.m. here, and I thought I'd probably go straight to bed right after this, but I'm actually a bit too pumped up. So I was just like, wow.
yeah. So like with how exciting this was, like, do you have more plans on hosting more in the future? Maybe like.
Yeah, no, of course. So we'll probably do another EU or EMEA region,
Okay.
and actually have a bit more casting variety. So.
Okay.
So obviously this was casted in English, but we'll have Arabic and Russian most likely. We're still trying to work
nice.
that out.
Okay.
And then we're actually going to do a North America. So
Okay. That's great.
Pretty excited about the North America as well. Just trying to get that region up and running. But then this will be a regular thing, correct?
Oh wow, that's exciting to hear. For all the viewers out there, like we have those big tournaments by Tencent, right? But we don't have a lot of these community ones, and that's so exciting to hear that you're not going to be just only focused on EU, but all the other regions too. So, like, if you guys want to support and have more of these tournaments in the future, the least you guys could do is just go to the myG page, sign up, and you could do it for free. And so support Ross here, support the homie over here, because he's going to be supporting the PUBG mobile scene. But without further ado, let's get into the raffle winners, shall we?
Yeah. So yeah, you can get the. So we got the 3 raffle winners now. You want to go the first one?
Yep. Hold on. Let me type this name out too, because I'm probably gonna mispronounce it. So give me a second. All right. So the raffle winner, your name is gonna pop up on screen, and I'm also gonna attempt to say your name. And how should they contact? Do they contact you?
All that at the end.
Okay.
That's all
Okay.
good.
All right. So let's go through the winners first. So the very first winner is. Oh, hold on. There we go. Maamo, Muhomo, Muhomo. You are the first winner. You have just won yourself 8,400 UC. So congrats to you. And Ross will be announcing the second winner. Let me type this out, and I'll let you know when you can announce it. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, your go.
So the second winner is Tamiato. I'm pretty sure I messed that up, but Temitato.
I would say Temiteo, but who knows? Who
That's
knows?
actually better.
Yeah,
Temiteo.
shout outs to Temiteo. I think he was one of the ones that commented very early. I think in the very first mention of the raffle winners, I already saw some of his myGL comments. So congrats to you, Temiteo. And last but not least, we got one more 8,400 UC winner. That is, by the way, $100 worth of UC. So it's quite a lot. You could win something pretty nice with that much UC. And all right, let me get this one set up. And the very last winner, I'm definitely not gonna pronounce this one right. And I'm going to have Roz try and pronounce it too, just to see how he says it. But we got Ari Agbayani. You're the third and final UC winner, 8,400. How would you say that name?
Yeah, I think Ari Abiani. Yeah, I think that's pretty damn close.
Close enough. Congrats to the 3 UC giveaway winners. That's it for this, but you might be doing more of these, right, with your other tournaments? More UC giveaways,
Correct,
maybe?
Yeah. So the way that the raffle works is that I will just message you on the myG chat. So ensure that you've got your the chat screen open on the right hand side. Just log in if you have not logged in. And if you don't reply back, if these 3 guys or girls don't reply back within 24 hours, I'll just select the next winners, anyone else who's entered, and I'll just again message you on the myG chat. So just ensure that you come back, log in, just have a check in your chat just to see if you've actually won. All right.
Right. Okay. I mean, I've had that happen before where I do some type of giveaway on stream and I was like, message me to claim your prize, and then they never message. Right. So check your messages. You could easily still have a chance to win 8,400 if one of these people do not claim it. So let me bring up the chat real quick so the stream could see. So on the right hand side of the screen right here, you have a chat. The password you enter in is the same password, right? For that you first made with your account. Is that correct?
Yeah, this is basically, we call it a password, but it's your end-to-end encryption key. So something that you keep to actually unlock your chats. So if you don't have this, all your chats just are encrypted, and then just put that in there. It also gets emailed to you as well if you do forget it. So you can just quickly go to your email and just check it in there, and then just put that key in there, and it will unlock your chats for you.
Okay, well, there we have it. So up next we got the scores, right? And the MVP. So for this, let me show the scores to the stream. Is it ready yet? Is it on the feature?
They're still tallying that up, but we do actually have the MVP.
Okay, is that on the feature page? Should I bring that up?
No, I think I'll just announce it and I'll put it on the feature page a bit later.
Okay, alright, let me go back to the face cams then. Because I was on the myG website right now.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. And okay, you're back on face cam and go at it. Who is the MVP? Oh wait,
So the MVP,
wait. Can I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a guess.
Go for it.
It's someone on. I'm gonna guess it's Axer RM from Konina Power.
Konina Power, no.
No? Okay,
It's
alright.
a pretty good guess actually. I would have kind of done the same thing.
Okay.
But it's different team. Do you want to?
Oh, different team.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's a team that got a lot of kills then, because
Yeah.
for him to have MVP, ooh, a standout player from LN maybe.
Yeah, that's right. LN.
That is
I
LN.
thought that they might actually take out the championship as well. So
Yeah. I'm not sure. Is it? Let me try and guess the player from LN now.
yeah, go for it.
Oh man, they all did so well. I mean, one name that stands out to me simply because of his name would be Daddy. So I'm just gonna take a wild guess. I mean, it'd be hilarious if he was the MVP. But is the MVP Daddy?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Announce who it is.
So from LN, the MVP is Savage X.
Oh, Savage X. Nice. Congrats to you, Savage X. You are the MVP, and the MVP gets a little prize for himself, right?
So there's a first prize, second prize, third prize, and then the third prize is the MVP.
Okay. Nice. How much was the MVP prize?
50 US.
50 US. Okay, not bad. Nice little chunk of change, and you get the clout for getting MVP. And by the way, it's always super impressive for someone to get the MVP that doesn't come from the winning team, because usually the winning team always has all the kills to get the MVP, right? So congrats to you, Savage, for being standout on your team and getting the MVP overall. And now all that's left is the scores. So do you think we'll get the score graphic made in time, or should we just announce?
We'll go ahead and announce it.
Okay.
They're still trying to calculate the damage assist and average time, so they're just still doing that.
Okay.
But I think we've got the actual winners, right? We've got those details now already.
Yeah. Okay, I could run it down the list. And so Savage was the MVP with 13 kills, and I believe one of the stats is he had 2,000 damage overall, or maybe that's 2,000 damage average. Let me ask the staff real quick. I'm guessing it's probably, no, it'll make sense. It's the overall damage. Yeah, so I think he had 2k damage overall. And now let's go down the list of the team performances. So we got Konina Power in first place with 76 points. Lakonostra MVP did indeed come in second place with 68 points. Pax held on to third with 46 points. And GameLord got fourth with 43 points. So there was only like 3 or 4 points difference between 3rd and 4th place. And then rounding that out, we had Team Pain in 5th, Armed Family in 6th, VIRTUS.PRO in 7th, xGame in 8th, BEŞİKTAŞ Esports in 9th, xGame in 10th, Natus and Vencer in 11th, Nexus Gaming in 12th, Polar Ace in 13th, KDV in 14th, Relax in 15th, ARCRED in 16th, and Conqueror EU in 17th. So that does it all. And oh, we got a graphic made for, switching to browser screen. Got a graphic made for the MVP. So here we go.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and quickly update that as well. So you'll see that in the next couple of minutes.
Okay. MVP medal. So 13 kills, 2,045 damage, 9 assists, average survival time of 20 minutes and 50 seconds. And there you go. We see ooh, that's a pretty cool. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, Lakonostra MVP is what I read in the chat. 2 different teams merged into one. So we got Lakonostra, their emblem here, and MVP Gaming. So congrats to you guys for getting second, and congrats to Savage for the MVP. And I think that about does it for the... Is this the very first tournament that is organized under myG?
Yeah, no, this is the very first of many, hopefully. So we'll go ahead and I think we're going to continue on with the PUBG, but we are looking to also open it up to other games as well. So myG is not a PUBG exclusive platform.
Okay.
It is for games. It is for gamers. So we're looking at Valorant, Dota 2, some of those other genres, but PUBG seems to be pretty damn popular these days, and we actually kind of enjoy watching it. It's a lot more intense.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy the PUBG performance. I for sure was not expecting to be so into the casting. I mean, of course I always give my 100%, but the teams were amazing and the action was great. So any other closing remarks before we wrap it up?
No, I think that's pretty much what you've said is everything that we wanted to talk about. But yeah, again, like I said, myG is a platform for gamers, something where we just want to try to kick off and really bring it into the community, something that we want to differentiate ourselves. We really are open to feedback. Let us know. There's actually been a ton of feedback already. We've got so many ideas we want to go in, and you should just come back in a couple of weeks. You'll see we'll have implemented a ton of your feedback that we've already got throughout the stream. And hopefully we'll see you guys again.
All right. Okay, that does it for Roz and I. Stay tuned on the myG page, because any future tournaments, PUBG Mobile, or any other game that you might be interested in, it's all going to be put on there. So maybe I'll be back casting, so follow me on my socials if you want to be queued in for the next tournament cast. But that does it. Congrats to the winners of the UC giveaway and the tournament and the MVP. I had a great time, Roz, and hope to see you guys all soon, right? All right, take care, everyone. Have a good night or good morning wherever you guys are.
All right, see you guys.